Oh my God, Nerve DJs, keep banging them hits.
Hey, what's happening? It's your country cousin Big Crit, and you now rocking with the Nerve DJs. You mad shouter?
Yo, what up, y'all? This the legendary Smooth B.
Hey, y'all, this is the baddest bitch, Trina. You don't know Nanny. Yo, this is Cardi B.
What up, y'all? This is Crazy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony, and right now you're locked into Nerve DJs, man. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? This is Jack Harlow, and you're now rocking with the Nerve DJs. You mad or what?
If you didn't know, now you know. It's those Nerve DJs.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the King Puff Daddy.
What it do? It's your boy Rick Ross.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Jada Kiss.
Hey, what's up? This is Chuck D, and we're about to take you on a journey. Shout out to the Nerve DJs worldwide. You don't stop.
What's cracking, y'all? This is me, Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. Nerve DJs. We break your tracks, not your stacks.
What up, man? It's your boy Big Heff, man. Check out WNRV 108.1. Nerve DJs in the building.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Yeah, it's about that time. Looking at my rollie. I think it's about that time. Yeah, it's about that time.
This the Big Heff show, it's not the little one. Turn your speakers up, baby, it's gonna be a good one. They say, where you been, Heffy, baby, I've been doing something. I've been cooking frog legs because you really know it's jumping noise. I'm the big shark, baby, dipping gold, dripping diamonds. One look at my watch and it says perfect timing. Big shark on me, yeah, shining and blinded. One look at my rollie and it says, yeah, time. Yeah, I got air with me, huh? DJ Dream with me, yeah. Got T-Rex with me, yeah, that big green with me. Hey, you know Ash with me, Brandy Marie with me. The whole crew fly, it like Chico Bean with me. WNRV 108.1. We got the latest, hottest music from where I come from. We cover all the trending topics that you might discuss. And then we bring out special guests and then we all turn up. So turn me up. CJ, turn me up. You know we definitely not the tools, we them ones. Hashtag turn me up. CJ, turn me up. Turn me to the max until you feel the speakers bust. Turn me up. Hey, it's the Big Heff show, it's not the little one. Turn your speakers up, baby, it's gonna be a good one. They say, where you been, Heffy, baby, I've been doing something. I've been cooking frog legs because you really know it's jumping noise. I'm the big shark, baby, dipping gold, dripping diamonds. One look at my watch and it says perfect timing. Big shark on me, yeah, shining and blinded. One look at my rollie and it says perfect timing.
Oh man. It is the Big Heff Radio Show on a Big Heff Radio Day. And I feel slighted since we in here talking about feelings, you know? Anyway, I am Ebony with an I. DJ Dream is here. T-Rex is here. We waiting on El Jefe. Outside, never inside, doing something that I can't even explain to you guys, but he's probably at a meeting.
I was gonna pop up.
Or on a phone call. You was gonna hit up House of Creole?
House of Creole, yeah, we canceled class today.
Ma, what y'all do to the kids?
So what's going on at House of Creole?
That's a good question.
Was this supposed to be the last class?
Yeah, I mean, we got one more week, you know.
Okay.
Leave them kids alone. Okay,
well,
let's talk about hip hop.
I mean, hey, okay. I'm trying to figure out why y'all had to treat them that way.
Silly.
First things first, there was a death in the NFL, and so
it was. That's sad.
That's sad. Definitely sad. Want to give our condolences to the family of what's his first name?
Marshawn.
Marshawn. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I said it correctly. So we want to give
I forget the last
prayers
name.
up for Marshawn Nealand.
Yes.
He was a part of the Cowboys. And so I have not seen what was the cause, but young guy.
Self-inflicted gunshot.
Oh, it came out.
He got shot or he killed himself?
No, yeah, Dream says self-inflicted. So
CTE, it's real.
That's sad because it was sad regardless.
Yeah.
But they said that I hadn't seen the release, but you saw the release. But they was mentioning how he had just had his first touchdown.
Apparently, he was like
at their most recent game.
The police was chasing him or something. That's what I seen.
What you hear, Dre?
The police were chasing.
He was like in a police chase.
Oh no. Well.
And that's how it ended.
That's sad. That's too bad. It is Men's Mental Health Month, so I hope he didn't have other things going on, but I also think it's sad that just because you're having a slight issue with the police that you feel like you need to just be done with it with a self-inflicted wound. When you're in the NFL, you got possibilities, you have options, you have a future if you are able to take care of things legally. But I think that is unfortunate that he felt like that was his way out. He did have a parents, siblings. They said he had a girlfriend. I'm not sure if he was a father, but I think that that's unfortunate that you feel like that's your way out when you're in a sticky situation.
Yeah, if you look on Shade Room, the police report is actually on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bring things up with some better news than that. Our guy ASAP Rocky. Shout out to ASAP. He was recognized at the Fashion Awards, and I love ASAP. You know why? Because he gonna give it up to Rihanna every time.
Clearly, they got 3 kids.
I'm gonna give it up to her every time too.
Not like that. But I mean, good. That was a good one. But yeah, like he's always gonna recognize her. He's always gonna give her some credit. He's always gonna include her in his success. So I think that that's super dope. We have always known ASAP to be a part of the fashion world. I do know that he's an actor now, and he's always been an artist. El Jefe. But definitely shout outs to ASAP Rocky for his award. Shout out to Tiana Taylor for being the host of Fashion Award, which is fitting because she's always been big in fashion.
Yeah.
And she's always been big in looking good, dressing how she want to dress, pushing the envelope with how she wants to present herself. So shout out Hefe. Okay, so
let him put his headphones on.
I know I was trying to see what he was gonna do. I thought he was gonna just speak, or if he was gonna continue to get himself together.
No, I'm here. What's popping?
All right.
What's popping in the population?
Right.
Shout out to Tiana Taylor.
For sure.
Rocky.
Yep.
Holla at me.
Yeah. So we did sports, we did fashion. Let's talk about music. Shout out Kodak. He has a project out at this time. He has dropped.
I got an unreleased track with him and Ye. It's not bad.
Shout out to Icewear Bezo. He has a project out at this time. It has dropped.
Okay.
And then my other shout out goes to Dave East. He has a project out.
The Deluxe.
Yeah, so a lot of hip hop came out.
You mess with Dave?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Yeah,
like
I like
Underground Cup.
This album. Have you listened? This might be his top work.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a like you could just light one up and ride and just ride.
Really?
It's on the Currency vibe. It's on that type of vibe.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soulful.
Sweet.
Currency style. I like Currency.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Dave.
Yeah, but a lot of hip hop dropped. It wasn't only those 3. I just have those 3 to.
My homie Sauce Walker dropped.
Yeah.
It's fire.
West Side Gun dropped.
Oh yeah. Okay. Ebony got her
so,
notes.
Right, look at him.
Yeah.
Notes today.
You been road tripping?
I have not.
Okay.
But I just been, trying to make sure I pay attention to what's going on. So I do know a lot of hip hop dropped late last week. So
a lot of R&B, a lot of hip hop, a lot of music in general.
What about how y'all feel about Isaiah Falls?
I like
Isaiah Falls.
What?
Dream crazy.
What you say?
Dream crazy.
Probably something.
I like Isaiah Falls a lot, man. He dope. I really like his music.
And I like Leon Thomas more and more.
And the new joint?
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, his new song is hot.
It's different.
Yeah, a lot of I like him more and
I
more
like
because
Carey
he.
too.
Who's that? Who's
not
that?
Carey. I'm sorry, Corey, but it's spelled Karri, I think.
Okay.
I believe he's from West Coast, Oakland, I think, to be exact.
Okay.
He's fire
You should
too.
listen to some West Coast music.
West Coast.
Wait, who you say, Drake?
His name is Corey, but it's spelled Karri.
Okay, so it kind of looked like
It looked
Carey.
like Kari.
Kari.
But
People wanna
they
be
say
difficult.
Corey.
Then Offset put out something.
He had a whole album.
Boo. It's like that.
What'd you say?
He had a whole album that dropped.
Yeah, that Haunted by Fame.
Hey, it's number 3 on iTunes.
It's crazy.
I do like that songs Different Species. That's with him and Gunna.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's one of my. I listen to that often.
Okay.
I like that.
Little
It's a
SETI.
bop.
Little SETI.
You know, got a little, a little ride. You
Mm,
know,
oh, 'cause
pop that off.
You did sneak and tell me that you had a date. I'll ask you about it later.
Oh, she put her on the air. I like that.
Right, like
Ain't
ain't
nothing-
no live like that.
We in the world watching this, you know.
No, she good.
Ain't nothing but the world.
It's
Ain't nothing
fine.
but the world
It's fine.
in my business.
Ain't nothing wrong with going on a date.
I'm gonna take her
Ain't
off
that what y'all told me last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
did.
actually
All
do
right.
it.
Well,
Let's relax.
somebody asked me. I'll do it.
Yeah, Eb, get out here and get functioning.
We should do
Well.
it. We should do a speed dating for Eb.
Let's not.
Oh, I mean,
I think she
backstage
should.
speed dating would be dope.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
I'll be
edition.
there.
And we'll
set
use
up.
Valentine's Day.
We'll use that bell.
I'll be there setting up.
You hit the bell when you want them to move.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, all these broken-hearted women out here.
I'm chilling.
We call that single.
Speaking of broken-hearted women, Summer Walker is dropping tomorrow, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she redid
Finally
the
over it.
Yeah. She redid a Pamela Anderson image. It's Pamela Anderson.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Cause
it
she married the old man in the image.
Wait, who is this?
Summer Walker.
Summer Walker, she dropping.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mrs. Viral.
I
Yeah.
was watching when Chris Brown brought her on stage. That was pretty fire.
Yeah.
Man,
Speaking of which,
She's
his
ready to risk it
dancer,
all. She
his
was ready to
dancer
risk it
from
all.
his lead from Say Goodbye died
Mm-hmm.
this week.
Really?
Oh really?
Yeah, the girl that was in that
Yeah,
video.
yeah, yeah.
back
I know
then.
who you talking
Yeah,
about.
she passed away. She had cancer.
Oh no. Okay. Well.
As long as my boo Taylor still dancing,
She was cold too.
it's all good.
Everybody. That was the video that everybody mocked.
Not in person.
Cause
Say
they.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Say Goodbye. A lot of people
Fine.
would mock that video. Cause it was a popular video. When that video came out, it
That
was pretty
song.
popular. That song, everything.
I feel like we was in the house.
Chris don't miss.
Chris don't miss is crazy.
Yeah.
He don't.
We are also wrapping up a political week, so just quick, if you vote.
Eb like speed
Great.
talking today. What's going on? You
Right.
trying to get the whole
No.
show out in 20 minutes?
No, it's just a couple of hot topics off the top of my head.
We got 2 hours though.
You know, I didn't know you guys don't like talking about politics too much, so I'm just throwing it out there.
Politics.
Shout out to the
Politics.
mayor, you know. Hopefully
Shout out
he-
to the DC mayor, the Detroit mayor,
Yeah.
the New York
Shout out
mayor.
to the late. Well,
Yeah.
The New York mayor, I still got to do my research. I don't understand why everybody mad, but
You know why everybody's mad.
Yeah. He said, "I am not raising your rent," and that's how he won.
for real,
Yeah.
I'm moving to New York.
I mean, it's
I'm outta
already
here.
high.
I was gonna say they rent is already through the roof,
I get some affordable house, and I'm cool. As long as I need a one bed.
Affordable
but I mean,
I wonder, like, what they affordable housing is, though.
Oh, they got
what do
some-
they consider
Oh
affordable?
no, they got some lit ones. I mean, it
You
go off
gonna
your
be in
income.
Marcy.
No. They build brand new joints every year. In New
But I
York.
mean, I guess my question is like, how big is the space?
And I don't care how big. It's just a spot
'Cause
I need in New York.
They don't be having enough
Most
space.
people don't even be at home, bro.
Yeah,
No,
you don't
facts.
never. You only bring action back to your house in New York. You mean everybody
Action.
outside.
Well, I mean,
said that.
they the ones that be
Action.
complaining about the space.
I got some.
I've never
action.
lived there.
Actually,
But the people in New York,
like that.
when they move, they say that a lot of times they move because they wanted more space.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why I was saying I wonder how much
when you
space
do
they
family, when you do a family, you might start in New York, but you usually move out to Jersey,
Jersey.
or
Mm-hmm.
move out to Long Island if you got some money.
If you got some new money, you be out there in New Rochelle. You ever
Where-
been to Rochelle?
I was gonna say, where is
Yeah, I
that?
heard of
Man,
that.
it's fly. It's so fly.
Is it in Jersey?
No, it's in New York.
No, it's
Oh,
in New
okay.
York. It's like a little bit outside the city, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Staten Island too, though, right?
Nah.
People move to Staten
Yeah.
Island, but more people that with money that move to Long Island if they don't want to live in Manhattan no more.
Yeah. I would never leave Manhattan.
Yeah, that money making.
It's always moving.
I love New York.
It's always on the move. It's always
Real
on the
bad.
move.
Real bad.
Nah, man,
I do.
I love New York real bad.
More than JT.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot to have that. on.
Wow.
Play that
Yeah, she
soundbite.
been being weird lately.
Play that soundbite.
Oh.
She was being weird towards my girl Cardi. I can't.
I got it queued up.
You can't go for that.
I can't rock with that. I gotta be loyal to Cardi.
I appreciate that.
Wait,
Cardi stepped outside, to an NFL game.
I saw that. Coco Jones was here.
Of course.
The ladies are out to see their mans.
But y'all see Klay Thompson.
Klay losing it, man.
Oh my God.
What do you do?
Wait, are they bad or good?
Meg putting it on him too bad.
Got benched.
Yeah.
That bad.
Wow.
So she must be wearing my guy out, man.
my man.
My baby.
8 points, Heff. 8 points. He went from 20
He slammed. You ain't see the clip. He slammed the water bottle down on that.
I missed his most recent game.
Distracted.
He don't know what to do with that.
And then on the flip
With that
side,
stallion.
he not the young Thundercat no more.
Well,
I'm not saying
ain't old.
he not old, but I'm just saying he's
31,
also.
He ain't washed.
Yeah, 31, 32.
I get it, but he also not 21, 22
Nah.
either. So I'm just saying, like,
It's Megan.
he might have to get himself back together.
That means he's arguing at night.
That mean he arguing at night.
3 hours.
Oh,
on
no.
He probably putting in work. Shoot, ain't no arguing. He putting in work.
3 hours on the makeup.
Yeah.
I hope they are not arguing, but
Getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning for workouts.
Workouts, yeah.
Out there eating fish and spaghetti. You don't know what's hit him. You know? You don't know what's going on out there.
He got public showings in front of the camera.
I can't believe he got benched. I can't believe he playing like this.
Maybe he'll pull it together.
Well, that and we gotta find like a rhythm between him and the new point guard too.
Mm-hmm.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Shout out to the NBA, man. We here.
Cause what team is that? The Mavericks?
Yeah, they play for some Mavs.
Yeah.
So, of course they trying to give Cooper all the attention and all that kind of stuff. So
right.
The ball in his hand a lot.
When Kyrie come back, it's over.
Like.
But that probably would be better for Klay too, right?
Yeah,
when Kyrie come back.
Yeah, because Klay know how to play off Kyrie. He don't know how to play off Cooper.
Right. What's the given time for Kyrie to come back?
It's like
a
All-Star.
For real? Is it?
I would say
couple months.
Yeah, because he tore it. He out for a while.
Okay.
Did y'all see that? How did y'all like the throwback
jersey for Cavs?
Yeah.
Miami
The video.
LeBron, that was fire.
Yeah,
that video was hard.
Yeah, I like that they redid the video, reimagined it, but you can remember the original one, so it still has nostalgia to it.
I gotta look at it.
I thought that was pretty cool.
It's on my story. I reposted it. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's on the I'm from Cleveland page too.
All right.
But I thought they did a really good job with it. And then you kind of remember who was on that team.
Mm-hmm.
You like, oh, that was when Bron played with Shaq.
Yeah.
You
when I see, I was like, yo.
Right.
Before that.
Shaq was in the city killing everything.
Killing.
Bro.
But I'm saying that video that they mimicked had Shaq in it.
Killing.
Yeah. It had Z. Oh man.
He was in the city going crazy. I said, man, why are you
like this?
No, I mean, I know why he liked it, but he was going crazy in the city.
He did good for the city too.
He started throwing parties and everything. Meet me at XO at between 5 and 7.
Just random times.
This was a meet and greet.
Is that why he come and DJ here for Forward?
He got a lot of Cleveland ties. I guess he still got his house in Cleveland.
Where is that in Bretton?
Right.
He lives like in Brecksville or something like that.
Because he does always make sure he come and do a set in the summer.
Yeah. Oh, but his set be like don't let him fool y'all. His set is pre-mixed.
You know what?
He out there pushing buttons, bro. It's Shaq though, so I don't care.
He know how to DJ, but I think like doing that EDM, that's a different vibe.
It is EDM DJ. I give him mad respect. That's a whole different level.
And you got to keep that level of intensity like the whole time.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
They shows be crazy though. Like
you ever DJ EDM party?
I know absolutely nothing about it.
Y'all ever been to a rave?
Yeah, I did, definitely.
No. I would like to go to one though. Just leave the drugs
6
out.
in the morning.
Right. No, they're definitely there till 6 in the morning. Like
when the sun come up.
Sun go down, sun come up.
I couldn't do that till 6.
You ain't ever do it in Miami? Go to a party?
Not a rave. EDM, no.
Man, go to Miami Music Week. You'll it's crazy because you'll find little pockets of like hip hop spots inside EDM, like EDM parties.
What about Art Basel Week? They have them there too.
Yeah, for sure.
But now, when you have like a rave, because it's literally that whole night, do you have at least 2-3 DJs? It's not the same DJ the whole time.
Don't get it twisted. One DJ can
It'll
rock
be
6
one?
hours.
They
Hell
usually,
yeah.
Okay.
We be having one, but they usually have like 2 to 3.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. I like EDM joints.
Yeah, that one real popular DJ, he did a show at the Sphere.
Oh yeah,
it looked crazy
in Vegas.
That's what made me like interested in it. Like the whole setup of it was insane.
Yeah, I was gonna say the lights. I was gonna say, did they have stuff falling from the ceiling?
Y'all, it was like these big robot AI looking things, and they was like, it looked crazy. It looked real crazy.
And you talking about at Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sphere in Vegas is crazy. That's why I said like the light show had to be bananas.
Yeah, it was insane. People was like posting clips of it.
Man.
I feel like you go in there and don't know where you at after a while, just because of how it's set up. You be like, wait.
I can't wait to go to. I just want to. I don't care what I watch.
Let's go tomorrow.
Let's go. Let's see what these tickets is.
Well, then you just tell us half of them is closed up or whatever they got going on.
Their airport is on the list as they're actually.
Next Thursday,
Really?
The
Cash
40
50% off. Oh, we got a show.
The 40 airports.
Yeah.
Still go make it by halftime.
Okay.
The airport, she was saying some airports
40
are
airports, they
limited flights.
Because of the
thanks to the shutdown.
We about to we on the streets most
He said
wanted
it's
bus.
okay.
Forget all that.
I'm riding around for the next month anyway. So.
Not the
I
bus.
think I gotta go to where I gotta go? I gotta go to New York for On the Radar. I gotta do
Word the mother.
I gotta do New York. I gotta do Atlanta. I'm supposed to be in Atlanta Sunday, but
twin.
it's not happening. I don't
It's
think
looking
so.
slim?
It's looking
You ain't
slim.
going to Atlanta Twin.
Atlanta twin. Guess what, twin?
Right. Everybody be your twin.
Everybody twin.
Right.
Twin or bruh.
When they ready to beg, they so nice.
No, that's when you big bruh.
Yeah, big bruh.
Big homie.
That's when they got a big.
Yeah.
When they beg, they so nice. So, how you doing today? Like, what?
Let me get that for you.
That's crazy. But listen, we're going to take
Yeah.
a break, man. It's the Big Heff Radio Show. We're going to be back with some of these guests.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Don't you ever stop loving me, and I'll keep loving on you. There ain't nobody else who love me like you, baby. Don't you ever stop loving me, and I'll keep loving on you, baby. There ain't nobody like you. No.
Girl, you walking out and you know that ain't right. You told me we was locked in and it was for life. Yeah, you did wrong, baby. You ain't gotta act like that. I'm a man and you don't get it back like that. I told you if I ever leave, I was gonna come right back. You say I better hope you be there when I come back. He ain't gonna love you like I do, I hope you know that. We both missing the old days, babe, let's go back, yeah.
Ever stop loving me, and I'll keep loving on you. There ain't nobody else who love me like you, baby. Don't you ever stop loving me, and I'll keep loving on you, baby. There ain't nobody like you. No.
I took you back once, you took me back twice and keep repeating. If you take me back this one last time, let's call it even. I done did, you done did, neither one of us perfect. Now we saying stuff that we don't mean cause both of us hurting. But I'ma try to be the bigger person. I know it's worth it, and if it don't work out this one last time, let's close the curtains. It ain't always sunny, you know that got tricky weather. Now I ain't saying we need each other, baby, we stronger together, so
Ever stop loving me, and I'll keep loving on you. There ain't nobody else who love me like you, baby. Don't you ever stop loving me, and I'll keep loving on you, baby. There ain't nobody like you. No.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Slide with me, baby, get your vibe with me. Let's go overseas, hit the other side with me. You the one for me, baby, ain't no probabilities. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one for me. You're the one.
Said he like it doggy style, I'm on all fours. Put my name on them accounts that you got offshore. Show me the reason why they calling you a boss for. Every time I pull up, know my time and be on demon. Devil wearing Prada, you could catch me out in Neiman's. Ain't no competition with you, stop competing. I just had a shootout with my call them cheating, ain't no strings attached. Think they sipping on my tea, well I'ma state the facts. I'm really what it need, ain't no debating that. We just a without the fee, but we don't label that. Money talks and I with the profits in the payback.
Let's go overseas, hit the other side with me. You the one for me, baby, ain't no problems. You're the one.
Big diamonds, she need to hit us. Big BX,
you're the one.
Big Brooklyn,
you're the one for me.
This for the ones.
You're the one.
This the one.
I said that you're the one.
Pretty brown skin, you my SWV. She gets so weak on her knees in a W suite. When they try, want a brother like she WB. Her dude to come and spray the 40 like it's WD. And y'all can have them other he don't play about the one. But won't get the point until they spray out the gun. Her baby daddy want her back like okay now you're done. I'm rubbing oil on her cheeks while she lay out in sun. And I don't know if they ain't telling her give a bulletin. It's black excellence like melanin in the coloring. Scissor thick, fresh Timbs with the summer tats. Connie diamonds on her body, you the one for that. Yo,
let's go overseas, hit the other side with me. You the one for me, baby, ain't no problems. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one for me. You're the one. I said that you're the one.
What's happening? Preem DiBiase checking in. You're not tuned in to the Big Heff radio show, the only place to be.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Your little pretty, girl, your little pretty. Keep on dancing while I stare at your little pretty. You a keeper, I might marry your little pretty.
Mad like the flame. The way you killin', they feel your little pretty. You don't even need no makeup, your little pretty. How you bad when you wake up with your pretty? You ever leave, I be waiting on your little pretty. I wanna, your little pretty. Girl, your little pretty. Keep on dancing while I stare at your little pretty. You a keeper, I might marry your little pretty. You know they hang you on him, you above them 5-course meals, peered up on them. Ain't gon' no. She'd rather use a rose money over everything. She be sticking to the code. From what I hear, she only got a thing from Boston. You the prize, they ain't lost you, you lost. Mama room for a B-day, no cheesecake. She ain't beefing with no broke, you can't afford steak. They be asking how I got it, I say the Lord's great. Yeah, you can't afford trips, you gotta make some more cake. I ain't even seen her, I wanna go off the selfie. She the one for sure, it ain't nothing you could tell me. Pretty cold like the winter with my pelly. I got a few, but you my favorite one especially. All this water on me, I'm a Pisces, what's your sign? They mad cause you fine, shut it down without trying. They feel your little pretty. You don't even need no makeup, you're little pretty. How you bad when you wake up with your pretty? You ever leave, I be waiting on your little pretty. I wanna, your little pretty. Girl, your little pretty. Keep on dancing while I stare at your little pretty. You a keeper, I might marry your little pretty. Your little pretty. Girl, your little pretty. Keep on dancing while I stare at your little pretty. You a keeper, I might marry your little pretty. Your little pretty. Girl, your little pretty. Keep on dancing while I stare.
This is WNRV 108.1.
All right, shout out to Preem DiBiase. It is the Big Heff radio show. I'm Ebony with an I. Big Heff is here.
What up, dog?
That's him.
Yeah.
DJ Dream's here.
Yo.
That her. And that's T-Rex.
Cleto slid up in here. What you
I know, I saw him. I was like, oh, hey, Clee. What's up? Thanks for joining us today.
Clee everywhere, man.
Man, everywhere. I seen him one day. I'm like, who is this waving at me? And then I was like, oh, it's Clee. Like, when did you get there? He just be showing up. But hey.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to, is it Dream? Am I saying it right? The Fresh brunch bar that just opened up. Shout out to them.
Fresh.
I will be in Dayton then for a brunch one time.
Right.
Yeah.
This is
Come get good eats.
This is the French way of saying fresh?
It's the French, yep.
Okay.
French spelling of fresh.
The French spelling of fresh.
Somebody was high when they thought about that. For sure.
Is there a French spelling of fluent?
Too
fluent?
Yeah.
Fluente?
Fluente is crazy. That would
be Spanish.
Okay, y'all mixed a few.
It was close.
So we got some guests in the building.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And it's too fluente.
Yeah. Dos fluentes.
Right, exactly.
Introduce yourself.
Yes, please.
My name is Product.
My name's Bino.
And we are
We're
too fluent.
Right. Yeah, officially too fluent, but I like the dos fluentes. Kind of like that.
Dos fluentes.
Yeah, keep that.
A fun fact, he's actually almost fluent in Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah.
¿Tú quieres una problema conmigo?
Nice.
Out of nowhere, yeah.
Sí, güey.
No
It just
habla.
means, do you want a problem with me? That's all.
Oh, hey, okay, whatever. That means that next time they're gonna have a double disc and it's gonna be it's gonna be him doing the Spanish
We're gonna
version.
work on that.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes.
So really, we started, actually we kind of met in February or March of last year, and met in the rooms of recovery actually.
Okay.
And then started to write music. Bino was doing music on his own. I had dabbled in music in the past, and then we got together and wrote a track. Our first one was called Changed Up. And all of our music just encourages a better way of living. Like the whole, every single song, it grows, and that's where Too Fluent really kind of came from, because we speak a lot of different languages fluently, whether it's recovery, faith-based stuff about relationships, stuff for the ladies. Don't get it twisted. We still gotta be, smooth with it. But
okay.
Just promoting a better way of life, really. I mean, and we're based out of Akron too. Got a pretty big following down there, and yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about where you guys were from until I looked here and saw the Akron.
Yeah.
And then I can barely see your hat from the side, but when you turn, it's an AK. So there's that. You know.
Yeah. This is actually a close friend of ours. He has a clothing shop in Akron, in Kenmore. In Akron College. It's a dad from Akron, and he's in recovery too, like us, and he does a lot of good stuff for the community, like we like to do as well. So all of us like to link up, the visionaries. We all like to come together, and do dope stuff. If it has a purpose too, put our pain into a purpose, and then stick together. That's
what part of Akron are y'all from?
So I was born and I grew up in Norton, but really on the south side of Akron. But we're really all over the city. Like, I spent a lot of time over in Kenmore with Kenny, and actually I met you over at Kenny's shop with my dude Frank.
Yeah.
Shout out to Frank for putting this whole thing together too. That was a good time. Yeah. But yeah, really all over the city, man.
I just talked to Frank today.
Yeah.
What part of that Akron are you from?
I'm from really all over. I used to say wherever the couch was that I was staying on, for real, whatever abandoned floor, because I used to, when I was homeless and whatever, I used to stay in abandoned houses and all that stuff. So I would jump from one to the other. So from the west side to the east side to the north side. But I have, if I were to say, I got fondness to the west side of Akron.
Okay.
Near Copley Road.
How important has it been for you guys to be a part of the recovery community and then giving back to the recovery community?
I think a huge thing for me was, I don't know, really when I was first getting clean, like, it wasn't necessarily cool. I just really did it because I had 8 years over my head.
Okay.
And they said, like, get your life together or you're going upstate for 8 years this time. I had gotten arrested over 10 times before that. But really just to be a voice, because one thing that I didn't have when I was out there was a voice. Like, I had my folks breathing down my neck, you know what I mean? And close loved ones, but never somebody talking about, like, the life experiences I was going through, Recovery's been a huge part of my life. It saved my life. I've been clean for 4 years and 3 months now.
Okay, congratulations.
And that's huge. Yeah, that's right. But it's been a long 4 years. So and it talks about in the literature too, whether it's NA, AA, whatever, it talks about like you can only hold on to it if you let it go. You know what I mean? You keep it by giving it away.
Okay.
So all these life situations and stuff, and that's what music is. Like there's depth to it in every single song. You know, no matter how catchy it is, like it took pain to write that song, every single one of them. You know what I mean? What do you think, Bino?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that pain, you know what I mean? That's what I feel a lot of people can relate to the most when it comes to music. Any style is that pain, is that recollection of feeling, whether it be, you know, one of sadness, one of joy, one of, you know, peace. You know, it all brings us some sort of feeling, and that's why we all love music. So obviously the great music is the stuff that makes you feel, you know, at a high level. So what we want to do, and mainly because we're doing this for us too, like it's our therapy. We're reenacting our moments, you know, to get them out, to get it, you know, rid of it, you know, maybe then try and make sense of it, you know, talking to ourselves in the mirror kind of thing. But then it turns out there's millions of addicts and alcoholics just like us that went through similar stuff.
And they
that we went
recovering
through.
too.
Yeah, or helping them find God. That's one of the coolest, hands down things, like in this whole journey of anything by far, is getting people to where they want to seek God, and then would they find him?
Right.
You know, through an influence of minor or products. It's like, it's fire, dude. I got messages in my phone, screenshots, you know, that are just me. I don't like post them or nothing, but it's like, thank you for this because it led me to that. Or, hey, I went to church for the first time last Sunday, or da-da-da, or will you take me to church? Or, you know what I mean? Or I'm this many months sober, you know what I mean? And tell me, that's amazing, because that's why we do this.
Right.
Is to help people stay sober, help people find God, and just flat out, you don't need to do any of those two. We just don't want you to feel alone.
Right.
You know?
I was going to ask you, Bino, because you said that you were somebody who bounced around kind of no matter what else was going on in your life. Has this opportunity and the, you know, having your talent and finding your people or what have you, has that allowed you to feel like just more grounded, a little more stable? And
yeah, grounded. I like that. I like that. That feels good even saying that. I'm grounded. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because it take a lot.
It's true too, though, because I really was. I didn't have any particular place I could call home or to where I'd be. So now, yeah, I have an apartment in Wadsworth, which is a real nice area out, you know, going towards Akron.
Right.
You know, I had to start out my journey when I started. You know, it was rough. I was staying in those abandoned houses. Then I turned myself into jail. Then I went from jail to a rehab. Then I went from rehab to a sober house. And then I went from another sober house to another one. Then I went from that to living in the basement of a church with no hot water. You know what I mean? Thugging it out and making this music, doing all this stuff. And then gradually just manifesting stuff, building it in my head, you know, working, gritting it, and then coming up with these dreams and slowly checking them all off the list one at a time. And, you know, I got my own apartment in Wadsworth now. I got a beautiful car. I'm making music with my brothers, so it's like, why stop these dreams, you know, anytime soon? I'm achieving them, you know, and it's helping people. That's what's crazy. That's what I love about all this. It's genuinely helping people.
Yeah.
You know, that's fire.
That's what matters, to be honest. Tell us about like the music. How long have you guys been putting it out? Is it out right now in the form of a project, singles? Tell us more about that.
So really, I mean, when we started, like from the very beginning, we wanted to have a professional catalog because I feel like that matters today, you know, and convenience too. So we just been dropping singles for a little while. We did a mini album when we first started. We're currently working on an album right now. But really just all singles. It's on all platforms. And kind of like what Bino was touching on, it's just like, I don't know, I feel like to get through, you know, we can't even necessarily say that we're only talking to people that are in recovery.
Right.
Or that go to church, or because the main thing that we do, I mean, we go into places in the cut like we used to, and we go, you know.
We catch heat for that too.
T-Rex was talking earlier. He was like, man, it says here, Christian rapper. He goes,
oh yeah.
Hey, he goes, you do not look like a Christian rapper. So, I mean, we carry ourselves the same way, but it's like, the outside appearance is not what's going on necessarily on that inside, because I feel like the inside matters more. And but I don't know, it's so cool to be able to see this and you know, in different countries, in different cities, and you know, all over the place. And I mean, every single time I listen to one of the songs that we got coming out, man, it helps me. It helps me get through some stuff, and it has become a part of the therapeutic process.
Isn't that weird? You can listen. I listen back to these songs, and I'll relive these moments that like we talk about because we wrote them, and it'll hit different.
Right.
Like I won't listen to it for a couple months, and then I'll throw it back on, and I'll be like, oh, dang, and then I'll see like how I've healed from that, or if I haven't healed from something. You know what I mean?
You kind of hear it different, or that one verse is like, oh no, that was a true situation. Like I didn't even realize how true it was at the time.
Yeah,
Right.
well, that's one of the coolest things too, because like we've gone through similar situations, and in the past we've had super healthy relationship habits, haven't we?
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a lie. So it's an honest program. So, but we have gone through similar situations, and every single song it's a true story. All of it to the T. I remember we used a voicemail from one of my exes on one of our tracks at the very beginning.
And what did she say?
Well, listen, first of all, I had to reach out for consent before. Well, okay, I'm gonna just disclaimer. We made the song first. It was fire, so I was getting a yes regardless.
It wasn't nothing bad either.
Yeah,
like, you're breaking
wasn't
it down
nothing
like
bad.
you're about to say something crazy.
Oh no, it wasn't anything bad at all. But it was genuine. It was like a real life thing, and it hits. But everybody that listened to it was like, man, that sounded real. Like, did you get somebody to record that? And it's all real. I feel like there was a couple people talking about like AI music I heard throughout the week.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And it's just like, I don't know, like I've been messing around this week on that Sora app.
Okay.
And you can make like AI videos, me and my buddies at work and my brothers and stuff.
Dumbest video.
Yeah, we'll have to get your account together, but
it's like it's you, but it make you look so
weird.
Animated.
Yeah, animated. You're right. Yeah.
But the whole tip of the music is just like, if I can't, like Bino was saying, if I can't feel what somebody's saying, like there's a difference. You can put it in AI and put the words in and put the beat in and put the vibe in and everything. It's not going to be the same as coming from a person that is experiencing actual pain and heartache. Like there's a difference.
Soul. It needs soul in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what song did you guys bring us today?
So I believe I brought us Re-Up on Myself.
Okay.
I believe that is the song I sent in. Yeah, we got a nod from T-Rex. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
This song it's for real. It came from a place of he was in a club, and he was in there, and he's just like, man, I'm not feeling this no more. To be honest with myself, like I need to leave. Because I'm this ain't me no more, you know. And then so that going through that experience, because we used to be all about the club, man. That was like our thing. You had to pull us out of there. You know?
Y'all was shutting it down.
Yeah,
huh?
shutting it down for sure. And then after party, where's that too? You know, and
I was in jail, so
no
no after party for me.
Oh no.
So,
oh no.
Plot twist.
Right.
That's what this hook is talking about. Reading up on yourself. You know, it's talking about being done with everything else out there and reading up, meaning investing in yourself.
Yeah, and shout out to Whitney Payton too. She's been doing a lot of big things, and she actually is featured on this track too.
Okay.
And she did a song with Jelly Roll too, which was crazy.
Yeah, and we performed
Shout out
her a
Miss
little
Whitney.
while ago. Yeah.
she's
Shout out
cold.
to Whitney.
Okay. Well,
Independent woman artist, you know what I mean?
before you guys introduce the song, let the people know where they can follow you on your social media.
Okay, so you can check us out. One of the main ones is 2 Fluent, the number 2 and the word fluent. It's the only one in the world. Look us up on Facebook, all streaming platforms. Our Instagram is at its2fluent.com. We also have a website. The website is its2fluent.com. You can go there for all of our booking. We sell merch also.
Yeah.
Everything.
All right. Well, do your world premiere and introduce the song right here on the Big Heff Radio Show.
Without further
Let's
ado,
go.
this is Re-Up on Myself.
by True Fluent.
Pull up to the party, and it's getting hard to tell. Do I just keep kicking it, or do I get some help? I got this bottle in my hand and a bag on me. Yo, I don't really know what to do. I'm so done with everybody else. I need to re-up on myself, on myself, on myself. I need to re-up on myself, on myself, on myself. Oh, hey, yo, it's been a little minute minute since I've been on the scene, and I don't even know why I'm in here. 100 people in the room, and all of them look jaded. I wish the homie would've been clear. Everybody acting like a fool with it. Y'all be ripping and running, act like you cool with it. Got me asking why. I'm just trying to risk it all tonight. Hey yo, they told us the streets weren't safe, but I'm still outside, steady setting the pace. Oh yeah, we ready to ride. Yeah, 'cause I was running late on the way to a play. Gotta take another route, maybe find another way. Gotta put that life down and pick myself up. Maybe I just need a re-up. Pull up to the party, it's getting hard to tell. Do I just keep kicking it, or do I get some help? I got this bottle in my hand and a bag on me. Yo, I don't really know what to do. I'm so done with everybody else. I need to re-up on myself, on myself, on myself. I need to re-up on myself, on myself, on myself. Oh,
I need a re-up, no time to kick my feet up. I make the spot sizzle like onomatopoeia. I'm trying to cop a house with a pool and a casita. So if you ain't on my level, guess I see you when I see it, yeah. I'm on me time now, clock in, do the work. Gotta refine now, dive in on my work. In a crisis, falling for these vices. Now I'm trying to right this wrong, give me guidance, or give me space, either one is fine. If you ain't on my side, then you messing with my grind. Whip a tour bus, 'cause I really got the drive. Used to pour up, but it's messing with my mind. So show me something real that I ain't seen. Me and all my dogs, that's an 18. Living my life like a daydream. So pipe down, you ain't really talking about us.
Pull up to the party, it's getting hard to tell. Do I just keep kicking it, or do I get some help? I got this bottle in my hand and a bag on me. Yo, I don't really know what to do. I'm so done with everybody else. I need to re-up on myself, on myself, on myself. I need to re-up on myself, on myself, on myself. Oh, oh.
If I need to re-up, that means I'm out. This player here, top tier, baby, without a doubt. Whenever the smoke clears, I'm 10 down. I was a soldier in the streets, I was known to lay him down. Looking back at the past, hey, you know how you do. Get a hold of me, just tell him to come through. Harry back that I flip like I'm taking a life. I said it once, I mean, come on, don't make me say it twice.
Be thankful you never knew me. Be grateful that I'm the new me. There was a new lane, I never knew that. The only way out is going through that.
I mean, y'all don't even know the half of it. All them haters couldn't count on the cash I spent. I mean, the cash really ain't even the half of it. Matter of fact, man, I'm tripping, give it back to him.
Pull up to the party, it's getting hard to tell. Do I just keep kicking it, or do I get some help? I got this bottle in my hand and a bag on me. Yo, I don't really know what to do. I'm so done with everybody else. I need to re-up on myself, on myself, on myself. I need to re-up on myself, on myself, on myself. Oh, oh.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Mixtape mama.
You got me working. I hope it's worth it. You coming here with on my purpose. You're doing whatever to hurt me. Ooh, it ain't nobody here doing like you better not now. Ooh, I need everything cool in the coupe like that.
There's another one.
Baby, go round like a surgeon.
And another one.
I want a brand new baby. She wanna pop a new baby.
Eliante on my body, diamonds hidden. It's hard to catch a vibe or go outside without you tripping. Got niggas trying to lie me, I can't ride without my pistol. I bought my kill a crocodile, but not no lizard. Bringing up the past, the shit I done done before. Your feet all in the sand, I flew her to Cabo. Her friend got a little bin, she wanted the Range Rover. Watching on your gram, you're giving them angles. I'm paying for it. You ain't never gotta stress about no landlord. You ain't never gotta ask me what you plan for. Private jet, we putting stamps all on your passport. I got plan for it, leave your man for it.
Got me working. I hope it's worth it. You tell me you're with on my purpose. You're doing whatever to hurt me. Ooh, it ain't nobody here doing like you better not now. Ooh, I need everything cool in the coupe like I got.
There's another one.
Baby, go round like a circus.
And another one.
And when I brand new baby, she wanna pop a new baby.
Yo, Biggie, how we
Now
do?
Biggie Smalls is not the type to fall in love with him, hit him and forget him and go handle my business. What is this with you? All you wanna do is lay around and stay around and get mad when I play around. Tuesday I saw you on the scene, but you still wanna get with me. Wednesday is the Benz day, that's what your friends say. So I guess you think I'm slipping cause I ain't flipping, baby, I've been popping, ain't no need to be tripping.
You know you want me, so why you be playing for? The message ain't delivered, so what you delaying for? Think I'm up for no run, I'm in the studio. It's petty shit, telling your friends all the info. Now you're hardcore, go run by you a mean code. All your friends got on Chanel, on these squad goals. I go narco, whacking in the scene clothes. It's a double R hearse, but mama, you seeing goes. I know you're tight with me, you know the type of where I am, I shoot it spikily. I don't give a damn what they saying, you better fight for me. Want me or you don't, tell the truth, don't be lying to me. You to be my peace, cause these streets get grimy. See you with another, I be down. Man, I catch up in traffic, cause my gun don't jam. You better pick up when you can.
You got me working. I hope it's worth it. You tell me you're with on my purpose. You're doing whatever to hurt me. Ooh, it ain't nobody here doing like you better not now. Ooh, I need everything cool in the coupe like I got.
There's another one. And another one.
What up, man? It's your boy Big Heff checking 1212, man. Every week we put on for the best hip hop artists, the exclusive news, and sports. So check out the Big Heff Radio Show. Yeah.
This is WNRV 108.1.
You must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck and ice my beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck and ice my beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual.
Mamas is falling out in funerals and bombing blows. They now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't thriving in the snow like it's the Revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling.
Uncle said, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck and ice my beat the system with chains and whips.
You know, we get calling and look side to side like what did they say? And they ain't the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't with the kumbaya. All that talent must be God sent. I send Joe back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But at the West Mines, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a the two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move up out of here. They get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon. Then show up at your gender reveal and tell them, give me mine. I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Want the tea on me? Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You cares? You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. This Jenga, God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life.
When things get dark, you know we get calling and look side to side like what did they say? And they ain't the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
All right, well, that was, K-Dot gonna do it for you, I guess. It is the Big Heff Radio Show. I'm Ebony with the I.
Inappropriate.
Right, that's I'm like, sometimes I don't know what to say. Sometimes he leave you speechless. That's Big Heff over there.
What up, though?
DJ Dream took a phone call or something. I don't know. She took a step out. She'll be back.
Saying everything in the world, man.
Oh,
she's not even on the phone.
Shout out to all my people that's now watching. You gotta mess with you.
I mean, I ain't want to be like DJ Dream and then she don't say nothing. So that's why I'm like, she took a little walk. You know, it happens. We moving on to our next guest.
What's poppin'?
He's a returner, but he's new to this area, this new building here. So I think that he's feeling like a newbie. You feeling like a newbie over there?
I like the whole that diner look. Like I said, it's like a diner racetrack kind of diner.
He said we look like McDonald's up in here, but it's cool.
Nah.
It's cool, though.
The chairs come from a time where I was not welcomed in.
not welcome in.
You funny, man.
You weren't supposed to be there. Let's do the twist.
You know what?
That area.
With the jukebox?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
We gonna welcome our guy Haybert here. He is back on the Big Heff Radio Show. He hasn't been here in a while though, so you've been on the trail. What trail you been on? What you been having going on lately?
I was trying to come back, but
don't do this. So you was on the trail and
some people act different now.
Let's not.
I understand it.
Some people act different.
That's it.
Let's not play into this.
Listen. I was like, man, get my boy on.
Let's not do this. You know what?
But you know what I'm saying? It's red shirt people around here who just don't want to see other Virgos.
I'm not even about to be a part of this interview, for real.
I didn't expect it, you know what I'm saying? I thought you was going to do a dream and walk out on me, but you know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Sorry, I had to use the bathroom.
Now, see,
No, it's cool. I ain't even mad at you. You know what I'm saying?
No, we was just talking about the synergy between him and Red Shirt over there.
He tried to
Red sweater.
He trying to act like he wasn't invited, and then Heff gonna hype him up. Heff gonna hype him up. So
now he was supposed to be here for, what was it, a movie premiere?
Black Men Don't Cheat Part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah.
Now, how did you get involved in that film?
I was in Black Men Don't Cheat 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't learn on the first one, or you was teaching them on the first one?
Well, yeah, because they killed me in the first one, so the second one is the prequel.
Right. The second one is the prequel.
The prequel. So okay.
Yeah, but I wasn't the one cheating in the movie. That's Diesel and them.
Okay.
I'm,
Could it have been because of your chain you got wiped out?
You know what? It's possible that. And,
Did you wear the chain in the movie?
No, I didn't. My character was a little more destitute.
Okay.
For the people in the back,
Nice
what does
word.
destitute mean?
Yeah.
What does destitute mean?
Oh, just a little poor, just a
Little
little broke.
just a little broke. Just a little broke.
You know, a little less than.
Mm. Use a bum. Got it.
You didn't have to put the B word out there like that. God, please.
Sum it up.
So, how did you get into acting? That's what I wanted to know.
I got into acting because what movie set was that? It was some movie. It's called Year of the Beetle. It's never coming out, but Chip the Ripper invited me to that set.
It is never coming out. I remember this from this is like when I was with Megan. It was like 2019.
Yes.
Yeah, they were shooting in
dead
Cleveland.
on. So you know what it is. It's never coming out. So, but I had just came there and I was like, you know what? I could really do this. I watched the director fire people on the spot.
Really?
And I'm like, oh yeah, I could give this a try. And then what I do? Not the cap. Was it the cap? No, it was Life Lessons. Then Scam Likely.
Okay, so
and then I was like. Then the cap. And I needed some work after Scam Likely. After Scam Likely, I was like, oh, I really can do this. And then the cap came. And I was doing the cap and Dark Ether at the same time with Hakeem. So we was both on both of those sets, and I was just getting.
I was with with you on both too.
You sure was.
I was.
And then it came to.
How was Scam Likely? How was it working on that set?
Oh, it's cool. I didn't really do nothing but lay on the couch. I was just
extra. Or
no,
you had
no,
a role?
I was a bum. I was just a bum.
Why did he give you
roles? Now you say bum. Now you say bum.
I don't want nice
Bum
guy
in a
roles.
good
Why
way.
are they stereotype casting you?
Because I don't like nice guy roles anyways. I don't want them. They're not.
Your Dark Ether role wasn't nice guy though.
Not towards the end, you know what I'm saying? But I'm mad you saw that. That movie's so trash. That movie's so trash. And that's what we gotta be. We gotta start being okay with calling people's movies trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not hating to say if your movie trash is trash.
I mean, it ain't hating if you in it, for real.
You know, definitely if it is, I know it's trash. I watched it. I was like, oh, I was watching
Listen,
this theater.
I am not a part of this conversation.
Because when you see that director, he gonna want some smoke.
I don't care.
Okay, just letting you know.
He know it's trash. I was in it. The movie garbage. I got an award for it. Didn't want it.
He said he know it.
So listen,
the movie was trash and you got an award.
I wanted to.
He was handed everybody. I was not there to accept it. Somebody else was there to grab it, and they was like, "Oh, here's your award." I was like, "You should keep it." Like, that movie's so bad. It's like,
listen,
that's like
we not
winning
listen.
on
Come on, man. I've literally
terrible.
just tried to deter this situation 3 times,
Right.
and you just kept going back to it.
He has to play.
Listen, man.
But go ahead.
So I was just wondering though, because Heff asked you about how you got into acting, and then you said there was a director that was like letting people go on the spot. What were some of the things that they were supposed to be doing on the set that made you believe? Thanks, Heff. What were some of the things that they were doing on set that made you believe that you could fill those positions? Because you do more than acting. So what were some of the things they were supposed to be doing?
Lacking just talent in the first place. Not being on time, not knowing their lines.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know, it just
We gotta calm him down.
Yeah.
Just the easy stuff, just not.
So stuff you felt like they were not professional.
No, they wasn't. It was just when you're not good, you're not good.
All right.
And it just.
All right,
All
listen,
right.
man.
Go back to
we gotta focus him. He got ADHD. So.
Reel yourself in. So some of the projects you've been a part of include The Cap, Scam Likely. What else?
I just want to say this is the anniversary of the movie screening we did with The Cap today.
It is?
Yep.
Oh wow.
That was,
Okay.
The Cap is, first of all, it's one of my favorites. It's my favorite poster. Not just because I'm on it or big, but it is my favorite poster. And like
Because he's on it big. Keep going.
It's not because I'm on it big. It's just it was a movie that involved so much.
Okay.
You know, The Cap was one of the legendary premieres of this city. Like, as far as movie premieres go.
Tis true.
Like, it was smacking. Like,
Is he saying that because Heff in the building?
I feel like it was.
It was a good.
Another like 2 other directors really had told me like a lot of these screenings, a lot of people don't really come out, but this one was like it was popping.
Dope.
It was a lot of people at that screening.
Dope.
We had the red carpet. We had the interviews going. Line was outside.
Cedar Lee really don't do movie premieres, do they?
Not all
It,
like
right,
that.
I was gonna say it was at Cedar Lee, so yeah.
But yeah, that thing was packed. I love everything about the Cap, and just to be able to go in and get my feet wet.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people don't even get that opportunity to go in there and be able to be you, and then get it cleaned up and corrected in a good fashion.
Speaking to the mic.
You know, so it was really the Cap was. I feel like the Cap made me and Hakeem better actors. Like it's the run that we're on now is probably started because of the Cap.
Do you feel like it made you more comfortable? Because you said you had 2 or 3 movies before it, but do you feel like it made you more comfortable to be who you are in the acting scene?
Those other roles before the Cap weren't nothing. In the Cap, I had lines. Like I had lines.
Oh,
I had
okay.
to remember stuff for real. So that was a whole different thing. It wasn't like Airbnb or Black Men Don't Cheat or something. Anything after that.
Right.
Now I'm getting trusted with things that was a lot more serious.
Okay.
A lot more serious emotions, knowing how to cry on cue and things of that nature. Now we're going into that kind of realm.
Okay.
How many movies have you been a part of now?
Whew, I cannot.
Is it 30 to 40?
I have probably been on about. Last time I counted, it was 73 sets.
Really?
Yeah, but you know, most of them don't come out.
Facts.
Some of them don't come out. I watched in Detroit. This guy pulled the funding. Pulled the funding on the spot because the dude who was putting the money up, he was bringing girls to the set. You know what they be wanting to do. You know what I'm saying? He got the bread. He the man with the bread. What you gonna say to the man with the bread? And it's quiet on set, and he just like, yeah, you see them in my penthouse. They over here doing that. And look at the director. Come meet the director, baby. Like, and then the director
baby.
talked to him, and they got into it, and he pulled his funding right there on the spot. Nobody gets paid. Everybody looking crazy.
Have these movies always involved you having like an acting role, or have these movies had you doing something different as a part of the set?
Usually always acting.
Okay.
You know, and I tell people this because I see a lot of people give extras a flack. Go be an extra. Go be an extra. Extras make movies look good. You see a movie in the background that's lacking extras, like that makes the movie.
I feel like sometimes
that's how you get exposure too.
A lot of people can steal roles just either being an extra or just having a great one-liner.
Like I don't go after main roles. I don't like main roles. I like the side characters. They're more intriguing. They're
the supporting actors.
The supporting actors are the best roles to have. The main roles I don't like because that person has to walk through this movie and do things that will go against the viewer's common sense. You would watch like a horror movie. This is why black people don't do good in horror movies. Because you're like, run, dude, do that. You have to do things that's just not, and it'll make the viewer either like you or not like you. But
that makes sense.
When we looking at, okay, let's say we watch The Dark Knight. I mean, Batman cool, but we all cared about the Joker. You know, we care about that character.
I don't know, Bane was fire.
And Bane
too.
was fire
Bane
too.
was fire.
When Deadpool and Wolverine came out, everybody was talking about the car dude. For better or for worse, it was. I'm gonna make a name for myself with that one. Like just that one line, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Funny.
You can always go in a movie and impact that film with just that little part and be one of the biggest parts of the movie, and not have to be the main dude whose name come up 630 times in the script. You gotta remember everything.
Yeah.
You gotta just display emotions that just would not make sense throughout the movie. I don't even like the pressure of that main role half the time, unless I can see the script and see how it goes. This third to last movie I did in Philly, it was a bank robbery movie, and it's called Access. Go check out Access. I played the hostage that get on people's nerves. What other hostage would you want to be?
Yeah. Asking all the annoying questions.
Yeah, can I go pee? No. You want to shoot me? You're gonna remember me in the movie because you wanted to shoot me so bad.
Do you have an agent?
Huh?
You have an agent?
No, I don't need one just yet.
Okay.
You know, unless you want to go into like.
You trying to go to Hollywood?
Yeah, if you're going Hollywood and stuff.
Do you want to be Hollywood?
don't know the way AI working and stuff. I don't know if it's even gonna be room for people soon. Like,
He said for people.
I mean, they signed a contract, so they can't. AI can't affect the actors. That's why they was on strike.
Yeah.
What about how did you get into being a content creator?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. When did that fall into place too?
When they start giving us that name, I think I already was doing it anyways.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like from the earlier days they was doing it, but it wasn't called content creator.
It was called get a job.
Posting.
It was called get a real job.
So you feel like content over everything?
Content over everything. I don't know what you mean by that. Say that again.
Like you creating content, like that's your job, like that's that's how you make your money. Content over everything.
Oh, like the bulk of my income comes from film. I don't have a 9 to 5.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I mean, I own my businesses and then I do film.
So 7 days out of the week, how many days you shooting content?
I mean, it depends. It depends. If I'm having a content shooting week, then that's that week. You know, I'll try to get a massive amount of things done within a week. This one time I did this thing called 105 and 5, where I shot 105 skits in 5 days.
And
I ended up shooting 173.
And my favorite.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that takes you.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Long.
But then you have it, like.
Yeah.
And that fed my YouTube. I just stacked it out, so it just came out 2 videos a week. That equals up to like 2 years.
And you do all your editing?
Yes,
and
because I come from Windows Movie Maker and Windows Vista.
One more thing, because when you talk about Cleveland, you go to Pittsburgh and Akron. Like, what's the creative process on how you do that?
When you talk about those Han videos?
No, when you go to the cities, like, do you gotta check in? Do you got family out there? How you know much about the city?
Because we have social media.
Okay.
We got social media. You can link up with anybody.
Okay.
The problem is these people go out of state and they reach straight up. They try to go to New Orleans and talk straight to Rob 49 and like, bro, they're not trying to talk to you. But there are other people in the city who do what you can do. We were lucky enough here to have an Ohio Hip Hop Awards or OEAs and things of that nature. So that's really good because I use those to get into each city. Every city got an award show, so who's gonna be there? All the big Heffs, all the Dreams, all the Ebonies, they're gonna be there. Go network, rub shoulders.
Oh, yeah.
People can't wait. They can't wait to tell you about their city. They can't wait to tell you where to go get a corned beef sandwich.
Good.
They can't wait to tell you where to. They can't wait to tell you.
That's true.
They can't wait to show you. So once you get the information and you done been around the city, you just got it.
Yeah.
Because the locals want you to know the local life.
They want you to know their plight. They want you to know all these things. So once you see them and you just get integrated into the culture, you there. When I go to Philly, I got my own poppy store that I go to. I'm pretty much from West Philly when I go to Philly.
Not West Philly.
Favorite cheese steak spot?
My favorite. Who? Mine?
Yeah, I'm Philly.
Oh, I mean, I go to the poppy store on Lehigh, on West Lehigh Drive. You know what I'm saying? That's where I go to. But if you there and you going to Pat's and Geno's, you wrong though. Nobody go to Pat's. Nobody go to Geno's.
You're right.
If you black and you want to be cool, you go to Max's. But that's about the length of that. If you're trying to get one that's a chain, you're gonna go to Ishkabibbles. Ishkabibbles 1 and or 2. That's on South Street.
Really is from Philly.
I can get I go to Philly all the time.
So what's your favorite?
My favorite, if we're gonna talk about chains, I like Jim's.
No chain.
No chains in
Max?
Philly? Yeah.
Max?
West Lehigh. Max's would be a chain.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't like Max's at all.
Okay.
And it was long, bro. Big. Like, it's like, bro, why'd you give me this? Why'd you give me this?
Heff said, please pause.
Pause, man.
What, that long thing, you gotta put all that meat in your mouth?
You all got it wrong, man.
Heff like, I'll never have you. You can't come back. You acting up.
Hey, if this is, man, I'm gonna have to act a fool, bro.
Go ahead. Tariq.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I had a question. So, you're doing the acting, you're doing the content. Have you ever gave thought to like writing your own script and directing?
Yes.
I've
the next question.
Yeah, I've attempted to write some stuff. It was garbage. I can tailor a script, but when it comes to writing it from scratch, like, people like me should be happy ChatGPT is around to fill in blanks so you could just go add your songs.
I feel you on that one. I've tried to write a few times too, and
you get stuck.
I can't do it. I have like great ideas, but I just can't like translate it.
But if somebody give you a script and you could go probably fix the holes in that, you like, oh no, I could do that easily. But when it comes to just writing it from scratch, that's a lot harder. I can do skits easily, songs easily.
So what's your process when you are coming up with the skits and stuff that you do? Like how do you come up with these?
Oh, I had an IEP. Yeah, I'm slow. I'm showing up slow.
I can't, man.
I'm showing up slow.
This guy.
He talking about I had an IEP.
Yeah, I'm slow.
This would that mean content over everything. Everything you do is content.
Yeah, I'm Riri for sure. That's all that is. So when they did the No Child Left Behind,
They left you.
They should have, but they did not leave me behind. They did. They should have.
Well, we're glad they didn't leave.
So have you got? You into streaming? Do you do the Twitch and all that stuff?
Oh, I am trying it. I am trying to get. We're working on it with the Crowd Pleaser, with the Time Travel 2005. We're working on the streaming to make it make sense. Unfortunately, streaming might not be one of those things that makes sense for me, and I see where it's going. I see that it's about to be the wave. You know, they got to the point so you can start buying the bots and stuff like that. Once you can start buying bots and views, the lane now matters. So I can't ignore it. But I don't think I'm going to be.
I think you should stream.
What
your day to day would be very interesting to watch.
What year did you first go viral?
The first,
if you can remember.
Four Loco dropped.
What?
Four Loco.
I don't care about Heff. I still got Heff Koch. Records, fucking, his
don't curse.
I'm sorry. I still got.
You was doing so well.
My bad, but that was the first one, wasn't it?
It was. You did very good. You did very good.
Really good. His Koch Records car.
Yeah.
I still have that. So I know he know when I say Fort Loco.
For sure.
Yeah, that was a video I edited on Windows Movie Maker, real bad.
What about
video trash? Like,
when did you start directing? When did you start directing your own
directing film or videos?
Both.
Well,
what was your first video you directed?
Oh, don't do that.
Come on.
I can't remember that. I just know it was in 2007.
What made you start doing films?
Oh, because ultimately I think what's going to happen is a lot of people within our age group, they're going to stop doing music. They're going to stop because we get to this point where we're like, you too old. You start to just feel like, I ain't trying to be the 40-year-old dude rapping. You know, no matter what we see with Jelly Roll or Benny the Butcher and people like that, we're going to get to that part. So I think I really subconsciously jumped in the lane before everybody else went there.
Yeah.
Because I know it's about to be a lot of rappers who's going to stop and they're going to start going to streaming, podcasting, acting. It's like, let me go here and be a force first and help lead, not even just Cleveland, but the region. You know, even the people in Philly who didn't have connects and plugs, like tapping them in. People in Memphis. I'm about to go out to Little Rock and direct something.
Oh, okay.
You know? So,
be safe.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I definitely got to be safe in Little Rock.
Thank you.
But
what about your artistry? People don't know that you make music. Nope, don't cap.
But this winter, I'm dropping everything.
Are you?
I'm gonna die empty. I'm gonna drop everything. Everything is coming out. I don't care.
Pull out cape and say what?
I am dropping.
Come on, man. I'm gonna pause you every time. Come on.
He just say anything. But okay, but how much music can people expect for you to?
I have so much that I wish I could just sell some of them. I wish I could sell because I write music and like I'm Trey Songz or something. And then I get in the studio and it does not sound like that. So I just be like so mad that I got this track and it's like, okay, I gotta start shopping these.
I was gonna say, can you just sell some of this stuff?
Some of them I'm gonna try to shop. But this year, as far as music goes, I'm gonna give music a 2-year run.
Okay.
It's not gonna be no real like nothing. I'm just gonna go one because every time I went for something, it worked.
Yeah.
It's never not worked. When I blogged, it worked. When I did movies, it worked. Every time I do something, it works. So if I can do this now, probably when everybody's doing it for real now. So it's kind of a lot harder to stand out. But I don't usually have those kind of issues either. That's that short bus though. That's that back of the bus.
What's the favorite song that you ever dropped? Well, what's the favorite song? What's the favorite movie?
My favorite movie that I was in is Airbnb.
Okay.
That's gonna forever be my favorite movie. It's only because it's different. It's definitely when we look at the independent market, everybody's selling drugs. Everybody's cheating.
Jesus
Everybody's doing the same thing. So there's nothing that we haven't seen before.
Mhm.
But Airbnb is truly one of those stories that is unique. It is truly a unique story. Everything else is just so. Even Access, for better or for worse, it's a bank robber movie. But it's hard to do a bank robber movie for all culture because we got set it off.
Yeah.
So how can I wow you?
We
With
got
a bank
dead
robber? It
presidents
takes
too.
a lot.
Yeah, dead presidents. That's true.
We had dead presidents. It's gonna take
And
a
the other
lot.
one, when they got away with Spike Lee and
You got
Denzel.
Inside
That's the
Man. Yeah.
Inside Man. That's the best one.
Look, it's so hard. So when these independents are trying it just
It doesn't live up.
It just misses because you gotta beat those with technology. You gotta have the drone pilot with the extra raw moves. So it's like Airbnb is my favorite because of that. Musically, if I'm gonna say parody, then it's gonna be Community D, and that's because what it did, and the fact that it's still talked about today. It's gonna be that one. But really, my deep down favorite would be this one I made called Big White B Word.
Way to go.
And I used the My Type. I used the My Type instrumental, but it's really Freak-a-Leak.
Okay.
But I need a big white chick in my life. That's my type. Yeah, that's my type. White girl, Bobby, new things on sight. It's about black men who live off white women, big white women. It is true. It is so true. It's so true. And I got so much hate. I remember
at tax time.
Oh my goodness, man! It's the tax time anthem. And when I performed this song at the Grog Shop in front of Devin the Dude crowd, and Devin the Dude notoriously has a crowd full of big jean, shirt people. Like notorious.
Big jean, big shirt.
That's that era.
They stuck in the 90s.
Yeah. Notoriously. But I had no clue. I'm up there performing this song. I should have never been booked for this show. I don't even smoke, so I shouldn't have been booked for the show in the first place. But I'm on it. It's a packed crowd. I performed that song. When I performed that song, I've never seen so many men with big white women. Like at one point, they just start popping out. Like you just start.
You just
like,
notice them.
You know when you get your car and you be like, nah, I see that car.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, oh, let me let y'all know the deal. I got a big white that'll pay my bills. I ever like a felon because I'm straight out of jail. Anytime I'm in trouble,
Did they tell you to shut up?
No, they was like
they felt seen.
Like yeah, and like the women, they was like, oh my goodness. That song got me so much backlash.
I like the Lantern Fly
that
song.
I love. Now, white Karens love lantern flies.
Karens.
They love,
This
and I
guy's
know
crazy,
because
bro.
there's songs and things that I do that I get picked out for in the Steelyard,
Yeah.
and there's things that I do that get picked out in Minter. Lantern flies get me picked out at Minter Walmart.
Have you tried stand up?
Yes, I got booed so bad in Texas.
Why were you in Texas trying
I
it?
can't do stand up here.
Okay.
Why not?
What?
I can't do stand up.
I'm gonna invite you to do a stand-up show.
I can't, and this is why. If I do
you.
stand up here, and we tell people to come out, which they will come out for me, they're not expecting me to practice. They're expecting a show. So if I am trash, like any beginner would be, that's the narrative. It's not, oh, he's practicing, give him time. It's, nah, bro, I paid $15.
We gonna be hard on you?
No, we're
And
gonna
you
bring you to
getting
the
delivered.
$5 joints.
Yeah, I gotta go do the $5,
Come on.
and those are the ones that I do. But it's here. I know if I say I'm doing it here, they're gonna come. But when I went out to Texas at that point in time, I don't have a hot video yet. Even though I got them, I just didn't drop them. So therefore, there I'm just nobody.
Right.
So I can go and bomb. I can go here and bomb. I can go to New York and bomb. Just to get
Just for the practice.
reps
Yeah.
for the practice.
But you only did it once?
I did. No, I did a few of them.
Okay, that's what's
I
up.
did one real good in DC.
Yeah, you've been sneaking out of town, don't you?
Yeah, I
Apparently.
do them all the time. I did real good in
DC. I'm in Houston.
Right.
I did good in Memphis. I did really good in Memphis. But when I got to Tech, man, bro, it was this place in Dallas, bro. They was like, boom. Get that yank off the stage.
Get that yank off.
He called me a yank, bro. And
But,
I
so do
was
you-
like, thank you for not saying the N-word. That's my time. I'm gonna just leave before they even flash me.
So do you think you're gonna keep
They got the
practicing?
yoppers down there.
Oh, okay.
Because stand-up is the next thing. Like when I just had to, like when people are gonna stop making music, and it's like stand-up is that next thing to jump into before it get too late. So if movies get oversaturated, and it's just not a place that you can always make money in stand-up, but stand-up is ageless.
Okay.
It actually works. I feel like it works better almost the older you get. I feel like it starts to work better. I think
You have more life.
Yeah.
Bernie
to talk
Mac
about.
was in his 40s when he started stand-up.
Yeah, when you're like the little kids, like nobody don't really want to be like. It's just cute, like little JJ when little JJ first.
Yeah,
like,
because he
it's
ain't have
just
nothing to really
cute.
talk about.
Yeah, it's not almost relatable to what adults go through in their day-to-day life. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep practicing. I'm just not gonna go crazy about it until I get some of these boos out the way. You know, so I don't mind going to do the $5 Johns and stuff like that. But just know, I'm gonna be trash, Heff. Just know I'm
gonna invite you out for sure.
I'm trash, man. Don't try to put me up there for those.
Man.
So what can we expect from you in the very near future?
Do we got a top? We got a top 5 for him? What can we whip up a top 5? This guy funny.
Oh, please.
Top 5 movies in Cleveland history.
Yeah.
Ooh, top 5 movies in order.
Your top 5, no order.
Oh.
Like your favorite top 5, but there's no order to
That
it.
came out of Cleveland.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say Airbnb, of course.
Okay.
All right.
I gotta say Black Men Don't Cheat. I feel like that's one of the biggest.
Okay.
Okay, that's 2.
I'm gonna say The Gaming for Everybody. I feel like
You was in that too?
no,
Okay.
I was
but
about
you
to say,
can't not
Jesus.
say that.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
You just can't not
Cleveland
say
classic.
that.
Cleveland
Okay, that
classic.
was 3.
Oh. Ooh wee. I'm gonna say The Cat.
That's 4.
Okay.
Period.
And I'm stuck between Scam Likely because it has so many people in it. I don't know what's going on with Surf Club.
No, you ain't gotta roll your eyes.
Jeez. You on camera? You on camera, cuz?
I'm on camera. This camera record me. Oh,
You don't see the TV screen behind you?
it's recording. I do not do this stuff. I'm fighting for my life.
Well, you can
I'm
you can
stuck
always
at-
have an honorable mention. So
Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to say Scam Likely just because of how many people was.
all right.
But that would be the 5, and I don't. When Surf Club dropped, you know.
Don't
You got a lead role in Surf Club?
roll your eyes one
You
more
got, you got a
time.
lead role?
He got a good
No,
role in
but
Surf
I got
Club.
a good role.
Yeah, he got like a one of those, like he said,
good support
a
actor.
good stealing the scene role. Yeah, for sure.
And it's so great, and it's perfect for me.
Okay.
It's perfect for me, the type of style that I have, the kind of actor that I want to be. It's perfect. I never jumped into this acting game to be a Denzel. I never did that. I like the career that Mike Epps has as an actor.
Not Mike
Yeah.
Epps.
Yeah, when like he did Next Day Air, he did Resident Evil.
He's a good supporting actor.
He's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
great supporting actor.
Friday After Next.
Now, when I just went to go see, I went to go see him with Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans just took people to school.
I couldn't get past the first 20 minutes of that movie.
It can be rough. It's very, for lack of a better word, but I know the people in general will get this. For a big budget, it was very Tubi-ish
You know what?
at its moment, just for the general public to get it. But his performance,
I might give it another try, but it's tough to watch.
his performance, sir, give it another watch. Just for his performance, I would tell any male actor that's coming from content creation or coming from any actor, male or female, coming from content creation, streaming, or music, or definitely comedy, go watch that if you want to be an actor, a serious actor. Watch that man because he took y'all to school. He took us to school.
To school.
So, like, but Mike Epps will be a career that I would want. I don't care to be Denzel or none of them. Like,
We see.
I just don't. They're just it's
Not wearing that chain.
Yeah, no. I wanna be the janitor and do my little thing.
The janitor.
You can't be a janitor in a high school with a chain that says my pull-out game ain't what.
No, you can't. Not in the high school. Did I wear it?
You still wear the Plan B too?
Yes, from time to time I sure do. And people got to stop asking me to have it. Okay. Yes, it's in there. Yes, it's probably
definitely
expired.
Right, it's definitely expired.
You know
medication don't expire.
But you know, I love my little. People keep thinking I keep buying new ones. Like, no, that is the same Plan B that I got from the George Floyd riots that we broke into CVS and stole.
You know
it's the same one that we looted.
This dude funny. Man.
Tell the people where they can find you, Goofy.
Shout out to social media.
Look, y'all, I've been over here blowing it.
He talking about because we was looting.
Dream. She like.
I want to say allegedly.
Right.
They still locking cats up.
Right. But hey, you're right. Y'all can find me HEYBERTFLEX on everything. It is uniform. It will always be that Haberflex on everything. Haberflex.com because they can take away my social medias, but they can't take away my site. So Haberflex.com. You can go there. You can see everything from there. There's a list that say movies I'm in. Go here and click everything that I'm in. Sometimes I'm just an extra in the background because that's acting. That really requires acting still. So make sure y'all go check that out. Check out the website. Check out all the social medias. Man, I'm there. I'm going crazy. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
We'll be back with more Master Big Heff Radio.
Right.
I know she don't love me. 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 LG and let it go. Probably for the better though. Hard like letting cheddar go. Heart might need some medical. Don't really know which way to go. I just cannot settle for. If this too much, then let me know. I just want you head to toe. If this too much, then let me know. You say it's incredible, but why you leave me at my low? I thought we were thinking the same. I vision me picking the rain. I'm learning to do with the pain. I want you to wear the ring. I know she don't love me. 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 She don't. I know she don't love me. 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 She don't. And no, you never trust me. It was times when it got ugly. Try find ways to make you love me. On my way for you, I went. Prayer said for you was sin. I feel I went out like a simply free in my hip. Ain't no rent when all I wanted was love. People like us really need it. Surrounded by fake, I'm banging on you to give me something to believe in. On this island by myself, relationship all by myself. Blind by love all by myself. And shit, I damn near cry for help. I know she don't love me. 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 She don't. I know she don't love me. 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 It's so crazy.
This is WNRV 108.1.
It's MV Chazzo, and I'm rocking out with Big Heff from the Midwest to my new song, CLE, featuring Crazy Bone. Cause Cleveland is the city where I come from, so run. They say act bigger than the program, Put it on, watch what I do. Together apart, can't delay me, can't trick me on my spot. How is you cool? If you bet on me to lose, I'm hitting 5 parlays, they paid up like FanDuel. Too late, tryna blow my flame. I'm hot, baby, I refuse. Keep eating even though I'm full. You up on the star, make a wish, y'all really get busy on the grind, hustle hard like lazy. Big Midwest, step behind my flesh, hot shit, the chest. be feeling tough. Got too much emotion, ain't never need to pick me up. Flare from the clear, too cool, why you fired up? And I'm bringing all the hoes out like a fire truck. I don't care what you got going, you ain't got enough. You gon' meet your own downfall, tryna line me up. All you do is cap and your stories never adding up. Even if I break it slow down, you ain't catching up. Cleveland is the city where I come from, so run. Dangerous where I'm from, you're gon' talk more than I had done. You better move smart, you lose your life if you're dumb. 911, pray for my city, they screaming red rum.
Bloody mother mo, niggas gritty in the city from the dirty low. Real shitty getting down to the nitty though. You niggas thinking it's a joke, they don't really know how we really roll. Niggas say they finna rise and slide, but never pull up. You for the down to die, tell them to pull up and good luck. You come around that poppin' that trash, you getting shot out and shook up, mopped up and put up. Legendary niggas with the city on, and you unnecessary niggas think you really bone, get them gone. I spit that how I let the chicken go and leave them niggas dead at minimum. Them niggas ain't getting up, lyrical serial killer, and that means I'ma continue to kill you. 2-time got me winner, but still in it. I'm true to mine, gotta feel it, I grind the realest. So a nigga circle back to the land with the map in my hand. Bringing all my niggas with me and I master the plan. No limit to the finish, going after the man. At the top of this, drop platinum again. That dope, Craig jacket, envy, Tazo. City that we come from, CLEVELAND, Ohio.
Cleveland is the city where I come from, so run. Dangerous where I'm from, you're gon' talk more than I had done. You better move smart, you lose your life if you're dumb. 911, pray for my city, they screaming red rum.
What's good, y'all? This is DJ Dream, and you are now tuned in to the Big Heff Radio Show. Let's go.
The coupe came with a masseuse. What that mean? That mean the seats massage. Where you at? Out of sight, but I'm still in the loop. Doing what? Calling shots in the bed with a Barbie. Boss. If they try me in here, I'ma shoot. Go around and forget I'm an artist. In the Sprite, I'ma pour up a deuce. 28 for a pain, what they charge me. Texas. Can't leave the streets cause I'm deep in it. Supposed to be saving, I keep spending. I told my bitch she can't be friendly. She called me dad in my deep end. When she wanted, she demanded. She a little savage like Randy. Demon. Neck full of water, Titanic. Sinking. Fly than you, I just landed. Go. Everything purple, I do it for Nooski. They were my hitter, my dog, my Scoopy. I ate a Waikisha, a bottle of gooey. I done got high to the point I look stupid. Driving a Rari today, I feel coopy. You with a street, stop acting bougie. You say you love me, then make sure I'm good. You say you riding, and that's overstood. I left some real in the hood. I bring them all with me if I could. Don't see them with me no more than they blew it. Won't with nobody more than I should. It's a new piece, yesterday's ice, not today's ice. Look, one show costs a 2-piece. Yesterday's price, not today's price. Big bag, hey, I'm juiced up, Ocean spray, I'm poured up, Let's drink some more today, I'm high now, might float away if I was outside now. I'm vibed out, new Cartiers hide my eyes now. Some mammals gon' pull up and wet you up. What's that? Ocean spray, don't give a fuck where you catch him at anywhere. He gotta go today. Let's ride now, let's load up and go slide now. Can't hide now when they walk down, bustin' that fire now. Do you know how I feel to come from nothing? Starving your stomach and back is touching. Them ain't me, that's another subject. You love me cause they know I'm thugging, that's for sure. Told me she cry every night about me, I really tell her thank you, I don't appreciate it. I just wanna burn your head, yeah, cremation, baby, I don't want your relation. I want it, I don't wanna stop, then I'm back on it every
day.
I'm
here at the Big Heff Radio
temptation.
Show. I am Ebony with an I. Heffrey's here.
What up, though?
And so is DJ Dream. And then you did hear T-Rex. He gave you a little spin. We had a good show. We having a good show. We had some inspirational music. Some gentlemen talked about being in recovery and giving back to their community. And then we had Haber Flex, who is a part of the culture. Crazy guy, but keeps us laughing. And then now our next guest is like both things put together.
Oh, man.
Community and culture. That's how we landed here.
I've been waiting for him to stop by the show.
I have too. You know what I was? Honestly, I was tossing between the show first or backstage pass first.
Yeah, I wanted to get him
Mr. Cleveland.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be honest. I was trying to figure out do we bring him for the backstage first or the interview? So that just means that you gotta do both.
Okay.
Okay. And let us introduce to y'all Mr. Laurice Purnell. Welcome.
Thank you.
Where community and culture collide.
Is that a slogan?
Now it's gonna be. I just want you to know.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Just say what happened here first, and we'll take that.
That's right.
Where community and culture collide. Okay.
We take
like
that.
for sure. Yes. So, bro, tell us about yourself.
So Laurice Purnell,
Grew up right here in Cleveland. Was single mother. If I saw my father, if he walked in this room, I would know it was him. Never had the opportunity to meet him. Older siblings, 2 older sisters. We grew up in the Kinsman area, the Mount Pleasant area, 143rd. If y'all remember when it had a McDonald's on the corner. It don't exist no more. But yeah, so that's the street we grew up on. We jumped around a lot. I always say, if I look at my life and I go back to, first, second, fourth, fifth grade, I don't have any friends from them because we moved around so many times. I went to so many different schools. So for me, challenging upbringing, but one thing I would say, even through all that, my mother just showed us a lot of love. Is, when you kind of look back at life, sometimes you don't really realize how hard you had it because it was just, you had family, and that's what mattered. And you had community. You had people that were what I call angels now. I didn't know that's what they were called then, but yeah, so again, and we grew up, and I'll just say, being homeless on many occasions, didn't know where we were going to wake up. And the pursuit of happiness is where I always say that's a defining movie in my life. I didn't realize, as I watched that, I was that kid that got locked in the bathroom, so we could get through the night because we got to the shelter too late. And that really, was a part of who we were, but it really helped to define who I am today and why I do the work I do.
When Will got that work, everybody was crying.
What was it like, or what was the inspiration? Like you said, 2 big sisters and a mom that was kind of guiding you growing up as a man in East Cleveland.
So for me, really, my mother, had a lot of friends that really took to me. And I don't know what it was. I was always that kid in the neighborhood that everybody said, I'm going to look out for this guy. Something that, I connected with people easily. I had a heart to give because, again, I didn't know how poor we were and everything that we went through. Because even through all that, my mother was always a giver. I remember living in a homeless shelter, and we would catch the bus to go serve other people. And I'm just like, and as I got older, it used to trip me out. Like, we were homeless, but we would go to the church. I'll never forget the church we would go to, and she would say, y'all go over there and play with the kids. I'm gonna go do some work. And we would feed, and then we would take food back to the shelter with us, or whatever the case may be. But I would say it was the entrepreneurs that were the men in my life. It was the people that ran the snack shack on the corner of 143rd. People who ran the Sunoco right next to AJ Rickoff. It was a guy who was at Abby's, the one that was 131st that ran that, laundromat, that would let me come in and do things at a young age that were really speaking to my life, because that was the men of our community. That's what we looked up, Mr. Parker, the barber, and all those people. So, yeah.
They let you do odd-end jobs?
Yeah, so I would sweep the floor. That's how I got the haircut. If we didn't have the money, he'd say, hey, you're going to sweep these floors. You're going to take this trash out. But they were instilling something in me that I didn't realize the impact it would have on me. And then, I always say my first job was working at Save More, though. Right there on 143rd.
That's how you got your first check? Your real check?
No, that wasn't a real check.
Oh, no.
I would go grab the bags and put them in your trunk. I was that kid.
Okay, yeah.
Because you remember, that's when they had the where you couldn't take the cart beyond the doors.
Right.
So I go grab those bags, throw them in your trunk. You give me a couple $, and sometimes didn't even realize that's how we got that Happy Meal or whatever. But again, all that stuff was a blessing, man.
For sure. Now, what was college like? Transition and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So for us, how I picked how to go to college was so untraditional, because again, my mother, she didn't have a college education. She always just knew that she wanted us to have more.
Yeah.
So she would tell us it wasn't even an option for us. She would say, you going to school, you're going to get good grades, you're going to do, and she would be on us about that heavy. And again, when I chose school, all I knew is I couldn't afford. I always thought I couldn't afford to go to college. Like, we don't have no money. Who going to pay for college? So I remember at Warrensville, so I ended up graduating from Warrensville.
Okay.
They had this book in the library, and it had the list of all the schools in Ohio. So what I said was, I'm going to pick the one that I know I can afford to get to, because I actually caught the Greyhound to Bowling Green. Okay. And I was the only kid on campus that came to orientation without a parent. Because
you
I didn't
cut
know
the
no
bu-
better.
Because you took the bus
I
out?
took the bus and I
Okay.
didn't tell my mom about it. I said, Mom, I'm gonna go out there, you know, and I'm gonna go learn about the school. And she let me go because she didn't understand. She hadn't been through that experience. And I went, I remember people kept asking me, well, where's your parents? Where's your parents? And I'm like, well, and I started lying. And about the second day, I started lying and saying, oh, well, they back at the hotel. They back at the hotel.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm realizing that everybody got a parent but me.
Yeah.
But again, so I just knew I wanted more, and I knew my mother wanted more for me. So I chose a school that wasn't too far that I felt that I can get back and forth to.
Did you get scholarships?
So again, not understanding, you know, that was an option. So once I got into about my second year, and I started to learn the landscape, I can apply for this scholarship they had. So over time, I ended up getting some, but going away, I just didn't know what I didn't know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Did your older sisters go to college?
So both of my older sisters went. My oldest sister, Tiffany, who's the next age, you know, she's only a couple years older than me. She stayed here in Cleveland though. So she went out to Tri-C, and she went to Cleveland State. And then my oldest sister went to Miami of Ohio. But she had a father in her life, so he actually paid for school for her.
Did they give you any pointers, or you learned everything on your own?
So I pretty much navigated on my own.
That's what's up.
So my sister was kind of the girl that she was out, you know, doing. My middle sister that I was the closest to, because my oldest sister, we were kind of disconnected because she was so much older than us that I really, you know, we just never made that connection. But my middle sister, we were only a couple years from each other, so yeah. So she was out still trying to figure herself out, so she wasn't giving me too much of that kind of advice. So
And what did you study?
So I actually. People now, I'm an accountant now.
Right, that's why I'm not trying to figure out what did you.
So I didn't study that.
Okay.
So I actually went to school and thought I was going to be a pharmacist. So I actually have an undergrad in pharmacy.
Oh. Okay.
And people don't know that. I got into it and I went to go work at a pharmacy at a place called Food Town in Toledo. And I did it and hated it.
Okay.
I said I was always good in math and science and all that kind of stuff, and I just hated the experience. I'm like, I don't like being behind a counter. I actually like interacting with people. So what they did was, in my final year, they actually had it where you could get an MBA and get your pharmacy degree at the same time.
Okay.
So you can keep going with that, education from that perspective. And I decided, I met a guy that was in the business school, and I said, I met with him. He's like, take a class. I took a class in the business college and fell in love with it. It's like when you know that's that thing. It's like you got the it, like they say people got the it factor. I was like, oh, this is me. I can get up and present. I could do this. I can use my math skills. And then that's when I kind of defined it and said, okay, accounting and finance is going to be my area. So I got a degree I've never used before.
But it got you to the Larice we know today.
That's right. That's right. It wasn't meant for me to do that.
There's the connection. Got you.
So everybody thought I was crazy though, because they were like, man, pharmacists make a lot of money. And that's all my family cared. Is like, you made it. Like, you gonna make it. You gonna be the one that's gonna make a lot of money. You gonna be a pharmacist. And I'm like, well, I hate it. So I teach kids, don't do what your parents want you to do.
Yeah.
Do what you enjoy doing. If you do what you love, like they say, you'll never work another day in your life. So for me, the money will find you when you're doing something you love. So yeah.
So you came back home.
Yes.
You hit the city.
Yes.
You was like first college graduate from the family. What was it? What was that like? What was that experience like when you got back home?
When I got back home, for me, it was one, reconnecting with people that I went to high school with. A lot of them had not come back home. They were kind of away or whatever, and doing their kind of own things. What I realized is, at that point, though, I got married young. So I had a family. I had 2 little kids, that I had in school. So I raised them with me. So it was like I felt like people were in different directions. So I felt like a loner when I first came back, trying to figure out my way. But I just knew, though, that I had a passion to give back. I always gave back. So while I was in college, I started to find where I was teaching financial literacy. And I really wanted to teach our people how not to have to go through what me and my mom went through, and my siblings went through. So for me, it was about education and it was a passion I found teaching at a local church back in Toledo. And so I came back, I started teaching financial literacy, and it started just kind of locking in. People started coming to the classes, and they started getting attracted to what we was teaching, and it really started. I started seeing the impact, and that's what really excited me, because I never, thought I would go talk on stages. It was never my dream. Like, I don't chase a stage, I chase impact for people's lives, and that was what was important to me. So, and I knew I always had to do something with entrepreneurs.
Now I see President's Council Excellence in Entrepreneurship. I see Crane's 40 Under 40.
Yeah.
I see Cleveland Magazine's Most Interesting People.
Yeah.
How did you get there?
So I always got to talk about my faith. As God really directed me. He was just there for me in some of the roughest times of my life, and he really, and a lot of what I do, it was a promise I made between me and him. It's like, if you just give me some direction in life, I promise I'm gonna give it back. So I don't take this as a job, the work I do. It's a responsibility that I give back to our people, because it's people who changed my life. And if it weren't for them, I don't know where I would be today. So it's entrepreneurs who gave me access. It's individuals who let us in their home. It's people who made sure I ate in days we didn't have no money to eat. So for me, it's like, that's where that real passion comes from. But it's just, I think just doing the work, when you're not chasing, I'm not chasing awards. I had somebody say to me, Heff, they said to me a couple years ago on social media, I got an award. And they were like, man, I'm tired of him getting awards. And I was thinking to myself, like, so I had some couple negative comments. And it was just like, man, it's like somebody else need to get an award in this city. And I'm thinking, like, but guess what? The difference is I don't chase awards. I don't call nobody and say, give me an award for what I do. I just do the work.
Do the work.
I just do the work and let the work speak for you.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
so for me, it's like I try to be consistent. And do what I say I'm gonna do, and be impactful to our people, and give even when, sometimes you guys know this work ain't easy. Community work ain't easy. Because sometimes the people you helping can be your biggest adversaries and don't realize that. It's like when they said when Harriet Tubman came to free the slaves, she could have freed so many more if they just knew they were slaves. So again, a lot of time I'm doing the work and I'm like, I'm here to help you, but it's like, oh, no, it's like, so again, So
what about I was talked to you when you was in DC. I think I seen a flyer. You going down to Houston. How did you start traveling from doing the work that you're doing?
So what happened is, and this is what you do. So you see talent. It's like you in the room, and when you just consistent and just do what you say you're gonna do, you never know who's in the room. So I tell people, always show up as your best self, because you don't know that's the day your life might change. And so for me, it's like every time I show up in the room, I'm gonna always be me. I'm never gonna try to be somebody else, because who's in the room. Even back to the question about those like things that I receive from Cranes and all that, I'm never gonna change. I'm always gonna talk about I'm gonna help the Black community. So even when those are white organizations that reach out to me and say, hey, we want to give you this award, so when I get on that stage, I'm gonna talk about God, even because once you got the mic, you control the room. So I got the mic now. You might not invite me back, but I'm gonna say what I need to say. And I'm gonna talk about what this work means to our community, and how some of y'all in the room need to lean back and make sure y'all, if y'all really want to help this community, that you actually do it. So for me, it's just being consistent and showing up at the right places that I didn't know were the right places, and somebody said, hey, you got something I need to help you do. And that's why I've been blessed. It's been people that, if you see the guy on the flyer with me next to me, is a white gentleman. And he heard me say this in a city. I was in Charlotte teaching, and he happened to be in the room. And this is the guy who writes the policy on Capitol Hill. That guy that's on that flyer writes the policy for home ownership. So he ain't just anybody. This guy is going, if I say I believe in this, he will write the policy to make sure it changes. So now he said, hey, I want to support our organization in DC, wants to support any city you want to go to in America. So I just been rolling with them for the last year and a half. We've been impacting Black people. And when I'm there, I don't say, well, because I got him in the room. I talk about, hey, y'all, we only worth this. They worth this. What y'all gonna do about that? And he stays consistent with me, and we just get the work done. So, and since then, you know, I've been able to get on a lot of national organizations. So now I'm on Steve Harvey. I'm the treasurer for his foundation. So I get to do some work with him and his family. I'm starting to work with TD Jakes, Bishop Jakes, on some of the things he's doing. And then I'm the 100 Black Men of America's national treasurer. So that's 107 markets around America that I get to speak about this wealth conversation and change the lives around this country.
So I was going to ask you, but I guess you kind of really just answered it. But I was going to ask you to tell us a little bit about your consulting firm and then how it all ties into the community work, if it does.
Ebony, you hit it. So when I started the Real Black Friday over a decade ago, and that was started because it was paying homage to the entrepreneurs that changed my life as a kid. So again, that was my reach back to say, I know what an entrepreneur means to a community. So when they want to support these big corporations and not the small businesses on 93rd, 116th, 143rd, 131st, wherever, those are the ones who are going to keep those communities safe.
Right.
Those are the ones
they have direct impact.
They're going to hire our cousin in them. They're going to make sure that they go into the schools and do what people won't do that don't look like us. So for me, that was that. But I'll tell you, for me, that when I started that, I started working with businesses. So I've, worked with over, thousands of business owners throughout my career now. And I started the accounting firm. It'll be 10 years and 2 months.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you. 21 Black accountants that work for me full time. So one, I'm developing people to be future financial leaders, not just locally, but nationally.
Right.
And so what we do is, I never thought that what I love to do, my ministry, would tie to what I was passionate about, entrepreneurship. So not only do I get to help entrepreneurs, but I now get to help them build strong financial foundations. So again, we have 800-900 clients that come through our doors now. We're located right there on 9th Street in downtown Cleveland and North Point. And I get to allow Black professionals to come in a building that we're the only Black financial firm on 18 floors in that building.
And what's the name?
And CLE Consulting Firm.
Okay.
So again, so it means a lot to me to be able to do that and compete against. And there's less than 1% African American CPA, Black CPAs in America. So we're in an industry that we're fighting every day. So, so again, I take a lot of pride in, as you can see.
As you should. As you should.
And I take a lot of pride in pushing our people, because sometimes I always tell people, yes, we were poor and we had nothing, but I meet very few poor people in my life. I meet people that just don't manage their money right.
Yeah.
So sometimes we pray for a blessing and don't realize we have a blessing right in our face. We just don't know what to do with the blessing.
Right.
So again,
how do you balance your time? Like how you with family and all this? Yeah. How you do? How you?
I was late today.
I was gonna say he probably.
Big Heff was going. He was going to cut me out
like
that. Look, so I'll tell you, if I showed you this calendar, it would be crazy. I never thought my life would be like this, trying to manage it all. We ain't even talked about, I'm the board president for the Cleveland YMCA system. I'm the board president for the Cleveland Public Library Foundation. I run a couple other Great Lakes Science Board, Cleveland Clinic Board, on top of the things I do now. That's just that community work. Then the community work you guys get to see me do, and then running my own company. So I'll say it's a team. If you think that you're the only person that can get something accomplished and it's all about you, then you're not doing it for the right reason. I have a great team. I have a great team. Look, it's my Shar, that's my executive assistant, that she gonna make it happen. It's my partner Mel Treese, and I own other businesses. I've never done a business by myself.
How often do you eat Black Box?
Yeah, that's another problem. My wife went and got some stuff today to bring home. But that's my partner Eric. So every business I own, I have a partner. Because I believe that there's one, people think they need to do it on their own. 100% of 0% of 100% is nothing. 50% of a whole lot is a whole lot. But we all think that, I came up with the vision, it's mine, I don't want to share it. But then you realize you take all the risk in every area.
Yeah.
So again,
Now, I got a question.
Yes.
Man, you went to Toledo, went to Bowling Green, came from Cleveland. What's your 5 top hip-hop artists from Cleveland?
Whew. Now you get me into, look, here y'all go. Y'all about to kill me now.
It's never any judgment here.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Don't kill me. Are we on live too? Oh, my wife might kill me on this.
I mean, do you listen to rap?
I listen to rap.
Okay,
Oh, for sure. I was just
might be Franklin on. I don't know.
You see that Yankees fitted on?
Look. I was just in Vegas at Jeezy, man. What you talking about? Look, but I would say, I'm gonna say Bone for sure.
Okay.
Put him in my top 5. Bone as a group. Bone. I'm gonna say my brother Ray.
Okay.
Ray Jr.
That's
two. Ray. I'm gonna say now DJs.
Oh, he gonna throw a DJ
I'm gonna throw a
list.
couple DJs in this.
Okay. I'm mad at that.
DJ Chill.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
A legend. DJ.
Come on, man. We only on 3.
We only on 3.
Yeah, we only on 3. You got 2 more. You can do this.
We gonna do.
You came from the era. Come on, man.
Ooh.
Come on.
Ooh. We gonna do Ellery?
We can do Ellery.
We could do Ellery.
Culture. That's 4.
4. We gonna do. I'm struggling.
You just
Chip.
You just need one more.
Chip.
Oh, Chip. Okay,
Yeah,
there
we're
you
gonna
go.
do Chips. I'm
That's good. 5 financial pointers that you would give to somebody making 50,000 and below.
50,000 and below. Yeah. One is you gotta have, because this is something I don't see a lot of it. You have to have a tax account, and it's about to sound crazy, but you're gonna be like, oh, they make under 50,000. We don't realize in our community that not H&R Block, no disrespect. If H&R Block is a sponsor, they listening to you right now.
They didn't cut the check yet.
Yeah, they ain't cut the check. So I can say is we need somebody to do our taxes, because the reality is that is your financial blueprint. You ain't gonna get in the car and drive to Houston next week without directions. But we do that in our financial lives. We don't know the direction, and your tax return tells you everything about you. When I look at, I don't care if somebody's making $1 million, they make 10,000. When I look at their tax return, it can tell me if they own a house or don't own a house. It tells me if they're in their 401k or don't have a 401k. It tells me if they have any assets or investments or whatever. And people who make 50,000, don't get it twisted. I had a client that made $42,000. And when this man died, he left over $2 million. So again, it depends on how you handle your money.
Yeah.
So I would say, 1, have somebody do your taxes and understand them. Don't just sign them because you're getting a refund. Don't just go to page 2 to see whether you're going to owe or you get money back. Right. 2, you need a budget, because I need to see where my money. If God can't trust you with a little, he's not going to give you a lot. So my thing is, a lot of people say, I need more money. Well, more money just gonna really expose you to who you really are. Mm-hmm. So that ain't gonna create, that doesn't fix the problem. Actually, cash covers issues.
Or put you in position to spend more.
That's right. So I would say then make sure you have that budget in place. And then I would say as well is have a bank account. You'd be surprised. People don't have that. They still are going and getting their checks cashed and paying $25 at the corner store. And I didn't think people were still doing that as much as they are. As I travel this country, I get to hear people like, I spent $30 cashing my check, or I spent 3%. So I said, so you paying an interest rate on what you work for?
Right.
So again, making sure you have a bank account. Mm-hmm. And then 4, I would say, know your credit.
Yeah.
Because credit is sometimes more powerful than cash. Right. Because if you think about it, I don't care who's listening, at what level you are, sometimes we're only as big as the amount we have in our bank account. So if you only got $5,000, that's your capacity. But if you have great credit, guess what? You're worth more than that $5,000 because you can sign for it. So credit, I would say budget. I would say make sure that you have that bank account. And then I would say the last one would be is create this money team and relationships, because we don't realize there's relationships we can create for free. Yeah. So I call it the Power of 5. And my book is called Your Accountant, Your Financial Advisor. And y'all gonna say, well, that's too much for somebody who make 50. Well, what industry we talking about they work in? So again, we gonna say the accountant, the attorney, your financial advisor, your banker, and your insurance person. So, well, a banker is free. You putting your money in the bank anyway. So why don't we know their name? So our insurance. Well, guess what? We carry these phones and we got insurance on these phones, but don't have any insurance on our lives. Right. So when people are like, well, they only make $50,000, but they walking around with a $1,000 phone that they're paying insurance because they scared to drop that. So again, making sure you have that insurance broker. So those relationships, money is about relationships. A lot of what I have been able to gain at this point in my life has been because of relationships. And you gotta get the people who are experts. Because even if you make $35,000 and you go to someplace to get your car fixed, you're not gonna come to an accountant to get your car fixed. What you gonna do? Go to a mechanic, right? So it's the same thing with your money. Because if you make under $50,000, I'm quite sure if I talk to anybody making that, they want to make more, right?
Right.
So if you want to make more, you get experts to help you get there.
I tell my young boys all the time, please don't take your checks to the check casher. Yeah. And it can be hard because some of them can't get bank accounts just yet. But I'm just like, okay, well, but I'm like, sign the check over and we'll cash it for you and we'll figure it out the rest. Because if you 17, 18, you got to play the game before you, but I tell them all the time.
That's where you become valuable.
Yeah,
though.
I'm like, please don't go to the check cashing place. Like,
but see, that's where, as a black community, we have to start to make sure that we educate our kids. So you just asked me about 5 artists here in the city, right? So what I say is, why do we get so excited when a 3-year-old comes up and raps a whole song to us? We think that's a dope, like, oh my gosh, I'm about to put him on my TikTok. But then we scared to talk to him about money. We scared to talk about real life things that's gonna change their life and help create generational wealth and create legacies at a young age. We should be teaching them about money at a young age. We should be making sure that they create, like, we put them on our credit cards so they can establish their credit at a young age. So why not have those conversations? We play a part in what our kids learn at a young age. I went to college, got in debt, left there in credit card debt, student loan debt, because didn't nobody know. But because we know we got one of the most powerful things in our hands is this phone.
Facts.
One of the most powerful things.
Yeah. Listen, man.
No, facts on that.
We gotta get out of here, right?
I mean, this is so good. Don't stop. Don't let them stop. We got content over everything over
and
here.
then when you put your kids on your credit card, be responsible with your credit card.
Oh, and so now you know you got bad habits.
Right.
Like don't be putting you and mess their credit up, because we dealt with that growing up when we got to college. I was like, I got a light bill. I ain't never had a cell phone before. I had so much stuff on my credit I didn't know about because we used it the wrong way.
Right, yeah.
But again, it's, I would just challenge us as families is we got to go back to having those table talks, those Sunday night dinner, and not giving an option. We give too many options in our houses, and so we can't talk about the important things. Kids come in the house, they on those phones, they go up to their rooms, they come down just to grab something to eat or when they're getting ready to leave. No, on Sunday, we sit down in my house, we having money conversations. We got to go back to those days where we talking about building wealth and the importance of that. And I know we're getting ready to wrap up. If we're not careful, y'all might have heard this statistic. As a black family, by the year 2053, we will have a negative net worth as a family. So this is real. We're talking about 28 years from now. We ain't talking about 100 years from now. We're going backwards in home ownership. We're going backwards in savings and investing. We're going back and building wealth at a major level. So again, I'm just, I'm here to talk about money.
Do you feel like they sold us the dream by telling us that we didn't have to own everything?
Oh, for sure. For sure. And the unfortunate thing is that's why we're going backwards with this generation, because the average person, they just dropped this statistic about 2 days ago, where the average person is buying a home in the black community at age 40 now. Age 40. Like 40. So by that point, it's like either I put a quote out the other day, I said, either you're going to pay the mortgage or you're going to pay the landlord. But you're going to pay somebody because you need someplace to live, right?
Right.
You need someplace to live.
I told my brother that the other day. I'm like, bro, you're going to pay your mortgage anyways. You going to pay somebody else's mortgage or you going to pay yours? So,
Big Heff, what I did was I just did a class in Akron. About 300-400 people there. I said, pull y'all phones out. I said, who rent? Probably 85% of the room raised their hand, they rent. I said, what y'all pay a month? So a guy told me I pay $1,500. I said, that's $18,000 a year. How long you been there? He said, I've been there 15 years. I've been living in that same house at $18,000. So I said, go to the county auditors. I said, everybody pull your phones out. Go to the county auditors. Put your address in there and look at the value of your home. That house was $172,000. He paid that house 1.5 times. So again, what he did was he created a legacy for that owners. And now, of course, we know there's other expenses when you become a homeowner. There's fears about being a homeowner and all that sort of stuff. But we must build assets. 42 times more. The wealth gap. Person who owns a home is likely to have 42 times more wealth than a person who doesn't own a home, because that's where the two things, entrepreneurs and home ownership, are the things that are going to build wealth in our community.
The only thing is, like, when you own a house, when you pay off the mortgage, you should not have to pay taxes. We should that's the law you should create.
I need to have him write that.
One more thing before you get out of here.
Yeah.
Where's the Nerve DJ plaque?
Oh, it's in my office.
That's what's up.
Oh, so every interview I do, people see that. Oh, you better believe that. You best believe that. That's in my wall.
In the office.
That's what's
it's
up.
in my office.
That's,
That's right. No.
That's what's up.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
What's coming up for you?
So I'll be in Atlanta tomorrow. I leave in the morning. I'm speaking in front of 600 pastors to hopefully be able to go to these churches and continue to spread this message and impact families. So I'll be in Atlanta tomorrow. Hopefully this plane don't get canceled. Houston,
a lot of funny business.
Yeah, a lot going on. In Houston, I'll be there next week speaking at the NRA, National Realtors Association National Conference.
Okay.
And I'll be speaking at a mega church there in Houston on that Saturday. And that's how I'm going to bring my birthday in, teaching our people, man. So I'm excited about it. And that's what I'm about, man, just making sure I educate as many people as possible.
Are you home for the Jeezy pre-Thanksgiving?
So that's
in Cleveland here.
So me and my, we just went out. So she asked me, she's like, babe, are we gonna go to that one too? So if I'll be here. So we probably will go see it again. It was worth it. So yeah. So again.
Congrats. I think I seen you at the Who's Who in Black Cleveland.
Yes.
Party.
Appreciate it.
Shout out your social media handles.
So you can follow me at Larise Purnell, LARESE PURNELL. On all social media platforms, and connect with me. Send me a DM if you got a question. A lot of people don't like to put comments on my photos because if it's money, they don't want people to know they have those issues. But you send me a DM, I'll be happy to answer those questions for you because I want to see you really elevating your life. So again, you got to start somewhere, but you got to do the work. You got to change that mindset.
Let's go,
that's
man.
true.
Sign us out.
All right, you guys. So what do we have going on this weekend, DJ Dream?
You know, the usual.
Got a little pure in your life?
Yeah.
All right, and then shout out to Fresh.
Yes, Fresh is opening tomorrow.
Yeah, shout out to
the
Fresh.
official grand opening. It's on Mayfield Road, located right next to.
This is black owned, right next to Culture.
It is a brunch bar. It is black owned.
Yeah, check it out, Larise. Now put that on your list. Now, it's a new business that popped up for your enjoyment.
Yeah, so just pretty much pure the rest of the weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
All right, big bet. Heff, what you got?
She said big bet.
She did say big bet. Big bet.
Man, tonight we're going to celebrate the 13th anniversary of Rumor.
Shout out to them.
Saturday,
Out here rooming.
Saturday I'm in Detroit. Then I'm on tour with Belly Gang all next week, so I'm just getting ready for that.
Just like your friend do.
Oh, Lordy.
That's
it. What you got, Ed?
I don't have a lot going on this weekend. Got the Cavs game on Saturday.
Type.
And that's really kind of it. If I'm missing something, I do apologize. But this weekend is a little more quiet. And then we'll see what happens next weekend. But other than that, going to be getting ready for the December Backstage Pass. So we're going to be putting together our list for that, our lineup for that. Go Cavs, go Browns. Browns is off of a bye week. So
go Cavs.
I think we're ready. But this is the Big Heff Radio Show at Big Heff Radio Show 216 on Instagram. We see y'all next week.
This is WNRV 108.1.
I remember I was 16, young nigga hibernating, it's a wet dream. Getting on a private, but it's the damn thing. Holy Father, I just pray that we can win. I can give the blueprint, this the team. Holy Father, please forgive me if I bleed different.
California. Yeah, my partner Chad had to switch my focus. I was used to putting 30 birds in that focus. It's just the beginning. I see the transition. I'm making sacrifices. Now my plan's different. Out here touring cities. Out here sipping, swerving. Last night I had 7 in the bourbon. Facts. Lived a life to make you wanna tape it. Popping bottles tonight, tomorrow back in Vegas. Let's ride 'em in tide. This is not a facade. They say, damn, you that guy. I say, why you surprised? E. Lee, yeah, family.
I just pray that we
keep
can
it
win.
real, they'll recognize it. Man, it ain't surprising. Hey, yo, I've been on the clock. This is God's timing. Consider the lost cause, but I gotta get it. I'ma make it at all costs. I just hope that we can win. I've been up and I've been down. I'ma get it to the end. Late nights, early morning, gotta get out, feed my stomach. I've been broke, I've been hungry, now I'm getting money. Yeah, I won't stop until I'm rich. Cash deep from the free in the mix.
I just pray that we can win. I can give the blueprint, this the team. Holy Father, please forgive me if I bleed different. Lonely nights scheming just to feed the greed.
Look, see, I got cake, but I ain't rich enough. Be tryna rap, but I sing so. He wanna be just like me, wish him the best of luck. Get put on the white tee, he think about running up. No, I can't my mama, raise a soldier. Ain't no lot, but now I'm getting older. Project Malcolm X, but they won't let me blow. Ain't just in it for a check, but that's just what they owe.
Back on the road, tunnel vision all week. Got that give and go style, but most wanted in streets. In and out the city, gone, ain't no falling asleep. See, there's money to be made, been catching wins times 3, yeah. Back to back, black business to me, that's ordinary. Passing to model 6'5", that's ordinary. We hit the rooftop, she fixed the tube top. We get none but love on every tour stop, yeah.
I can give the blueprint.